Live again. We're live again.
My first live stream.
Yeah, first live. Have you been on YouTube at all?
I'm on YouTube.
You've got your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel. It doesn't have anything to do with cryptocurrency, so we'll just pass on it for now.
You are thinking about doing one? You are thinking about doing...
I am. I think it's important to share knowledge with people, and you know, having these guys out here watching us is awesome. So I'll
we can try and get you some videos when I'm home. We could do like the interviews and all that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So it normally takes a few minutes. How you doing?
Are you live?
Yeah.
We are.
Awesome. I'm just checking out the gear here. I'm wondering how this microphone works. I have a similar microphone. For sure, it's a really good one.
Yeah.
I also do like live.
Yeah.
But does this work really good, or?
Yeah, it's good. It's the Shure VP83.
Okay.
Shure VP83. This is the Moza Mini-Me. You can see it there. This is really cheap to buy. Actually, it's like $100 or something like that. It really is cheap.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks like a nice system set up here.
Yeah, it's for something like, generally speaking, you know, walking around yourself, but for a conference, switching between the front and back camera works quite well. So I'm not sure if anyone's tuning in yet. I did a live stream, just a little.
And then all the audio's here.
Yeah, all the audio's here.
Should you position this a little bit higher, or?
Well, yes and no. The thing is, it's stationary, but when you're actually here, when you're actually walking around, keep it like that.
Nice.
It's because we've got it in the tripod just now.
Oh, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Love that gimbal's amazing.
Yeah.
You can walk around.
Yeah. So have you got your own YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Want to plug it? Feel free. Is it cryptocurrency?
It's been into crypto for a while, but it's everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
just We Are Change.
What's that, sorry?
We Are Change.
We Are Change.
We Are Change.
Right? Check out, guys. We Are Change. I don't think anyone's watching this now, but it will be up soon.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna take this rig idea. I love the rig.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, if you want, come and speak to me later. I'll tell you. I can literally send you the Amazon URL where you get it from. That's like $10 or something, and then
the gimbal's 100.
100. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. This has actually got you can see here's got a tripod thread at the back here.
Ah.
But I found with this setup, it was kind of falling down and it was kind of moving about, which is I just stuck on the bottom.
Nice. Can you do motion time lapses with this thing?
You can do time lapse through the app.
Nice.
This has actually got Inception mode where you move around and all that as well. It's pretty cool.
All right, beautiful. Well, thank you for the.
No, anytime, mate. Anytime.
Thanks for talking to us.
So hold on, Cam, have you been around the room? Have you walked around yet?
About half of it.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna walk around the room.
Yep.
And like the beauty of it this here is that we can, if we push this here, switch.
Perfect.
And move around, and then we can switch back here. Have you used one of these before?
Nope.
Want to try it?
Sure.
So the idea is, see if you move this like that. See it stays still.
That's pretty impressive.
It's not even that expensive. It's pretty cool.
I know. I might need one for my stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess I should plug my YouTube channel, even though it's not cryptos.
Yeah.
It's Sand Sun Surf 72. And if you check it out, you'll see it's not crypto.
I'll leave a link afterwards. I'll put it in the description area.
Yeah, that'll work.
How is everyone? I think because of just before I had like 10 people or so, but right. So where have you been?
I've been that way, so let's go that way.
Let's go that way. Right. So what we're going to do is switch to the other camera. Jump to the other camera. Right. Here we go.
I'm really impressed with actually the professionalism here for their first CryptoCon. This one.
One surprise, because we were in here yesterday. And none of this was here.
Yeah.
And we were actually surprised. We were like,
show them up there. I mean, look how big that's a serious setup right there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's legit.
Yeah. I think that's one of the things I'm learning about all of this and seeing is that the amount of people, the amount of professionalism, and the amount of money, honestly, that's out here. This is proof that Bitcoin is not going away.
Oh, definitely.
You know, anybody that says, "Oh, it's dying, crypto's dying," no way. You see the work that's put into this, the people that are here, and you know for a fact that this is going to keep going.
Well, the thing is, this isn't like the only cryptocurrency conference. There's like
there's one in Malta right now.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
There's one in Prague right now. There's a huge one in London in a few weeks as well, which I could end up going to. It's
just amazing. So this is just the beginning.
Yeah,
the growth is going to keep going.
Right, what do you think? Where should we go? Who do you want to speak to?
Yeah, let's keep going this way here.
Okay, let's
switch video.
Yeah.
Show these guys something else.
Yeah. So we're walking around, guys. I'm waiting for the comments. about booth girls.
Oh, we could look
Evolve.
at this deck of cards right here.
What's that?
The deck of cards. Defend your crypto offline with a deck of cards.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that. Oh.
I don't know the concept.
So it's kind of a passphrase reminder type situation, like a memory device.
Fabric, big. Subscriptions for $1.99 per month. So that's the. So if I can show you these cards, guys, it's
Good. How are you?
So how does this? Is that okay to film you? Can you explain how this works? Just looking at. In fact, I'll bring us around just to get the microphone towards you.
Oh yeah.
Right. Come on. Right, there we go.
Hi. So crypto chaos cards. We're a simple deck of cards that provides high-level private key encryption. So all you have to do is just remember one card, any card. We allow you to mix your private keywords in with decoy words, shuffle the deck, and it's basically uncrackable to get your passphrase.
Right. Okay. Have you got some examples here?
Yeah. So down here we have kind of a printed example, so I'll show you guys.
Yeah.
So let's say you choose one card and it's the two of hearts.
Yeah.
So this is your card. Each card has a unique color panel. So you'll use that color panel to create a pattern in which you sequence your cards. So in this example, we're going to choose simple red, blue, yellow. So I'm going to sort my cards red, blue, yellow, and then I'm going to use the numbers on the keys to write my words. So 1, 2, 3, 4, those are my first keywords. 1, 2, 3, 4, next 4 keywords, and so on and so forth. Once you write your private keys, now you mix in decoy words from the Big 39 dictionary. Mix it up and shuffle it, and it's almost uncrackable. Well, we believe it's uncrackable.
Yeah.
To actually get your passphrase.
Sure.
We actually had a cryptographer look at it. They discovered it would take at 1 billion guesses per second, 3.1 trillion years to actually crack the code. We are having a bounty, so if anyone wants to test our security today at 3:30, we're going to allow anyone to. We're going to show them our private keys with our decoys, and if they were to crack the code, we're going to give them $7,500 in BTC. So we're definitely testing.
Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely putting it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How many colors are in the cards? And I'm asking this. I'm one of the 17 or 7% of guys that's colorblind.
Sure.
So what if what if I can tell that's red, I can tell that's blue, I can tell that's yellow. That looks green, I think.
Yes.
What other colors are there?
So there's light blue, there's pink, we have brown, we have black, and the colors,
So brown and black would be a problem for you.
It depends. Actually, pink would maybe look like light green. I don't know. That's pink?
Really great point. Yes.
That's purple, blue?
Yes, that's blue, and you bring up a great point because this is actually our launch. So here, obviously, we want people to get attracted to our product, but we also want to create a product that people enjoy. And I definitely see how the colors can be.
It's a huge issue for
me.
So
Sure.
I'm glad you're receptive to that input.
Absolutely, yeah. We definitely want to keep improving it. Yeah, we just want to attract people who aren't necessarily, savvy in crypto.
Yeah.
Bring them something fun and something responsible, so that way they can actually secure their private keys offline.
I like it.
So it's got the subscriptions, $2 per month, well, $1.99 per month.
Yes, we do have the online version. So the online version ranges from $1.99 to $9.99 per month.
Right.
With that, you can actually add up to 40 additional decks. So if you have one wallet that has a large amount of assets, we'd recommend, having that one private key deck with the actual private key phrase, and then 39 decoy decks. So that way, if anyone were to log in, that increases the encryption.
Right.
Yeah.
How much is it just for? Show this.
Yeah.
How much is it for a deck like that?
Definitely. So one deck is $20.
$20?
We are doing 2 for $35.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. I mean, you're like, what, $80, $100 for a ledger? Or?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We definitely want to create something affordable too, because a lot of these private key encryptions, they could go thousands to tens of thousands of dollars.
Right.
So we definitely want to do something fun for the masses.
Oh, that's really cool.
Ali, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Guys.
Have a nice time.
We'll come back,
Thanks.
I'm sure.
We have got comments
We got
here.
some comments here.
So we don't have time to see. Someone's talking about poker. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Thank you. We'll get this round.
Yeah, then we're going to head out this way and check out the Lambo. I want to sit in it, but I don't think they're letting us.
No, I don't think they will. Right, let's turn you guys around.
I want to know how they drove it in here.
Yeah, I think there was 3. I think there's 3 Lambos at one point.
Yeah, I saw another one earlier too. Cold storage cards. Let's go see who's doing that.
Yeah, let's go and check it out.
That was one of the things I'd wanted to do.
Steal the car.
Steal the car. And drive it where?
Yeah. Crash the whole hotel. That is nice. Let's show people this. Wow.
That'd be fun, huh?
That'd be a lot of fun. We have to steal it for Colt. You can just look at the wheels. I don't think I could afford a wheel.
I could afford one wheel. I just trade my car in for it.
Sell your house.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Coins. This is a little bit like the Bitcoin's coin that we got from. Let me show you guys this.
Right, so what's this? Oh, yeah. From Bitcoin Z.
Yep, from Bitcoin Z, we got this little guy here.
Very cool. I like it.
Which is like a challenge coin with a little area for an SD card. What we have here, now we'll show you the booth.
Yeah.
What we have here is a custom cold storage coin. And it looks like they put a QR code on the back, unknown how they're going to.
Seems like it's a similar process.
It's interesting though.
So what's the prices here?
I like the idea of these cold storage and offline storage ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too. Because, well, even like with the deck, where you don't have to worry about software versions and installing it on a PC and worrying about that PC being connected to the internet and things like that.
That'd be a good one. You know, our own SafeCoin wallet that has the light version, where all you have to do is put in the code phrase, and so those cards would work perfectly for that.
Oh,
cool. Maybe that's a collaboration.
Yeah.
I'll have to talk to Jeff.
We're just looking for another excuse to talk to lovely ladies.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Kev. There was a lady there? What?
Yeah. Is that a Bitcoin beverage, sir? Yes, it is. This is Bitcoin Energy. They were actually on this was on the stream earlier. If you check my earlier live stream, this was on the stream.
Yeah.
It's actually not too bad. I was surprised.
I asked the guy why.
Yeah.
And I was surprised too. And I asked the guy why, and he said just bringing awareness to Bitcoin in general.
That's what they said. They've got like a code at the bottom.
Yes.
And then you can claim it.
And out of every 10,000 cases, they're going to give away 1 BTC or something like that. They'll look the number up on the bottom. I don't know. I guess we'll have to put it in online or something.
Could be a millionaire sitting here. You could be walking around a millionaire.
Right.
You don't know it.
Hi again.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, another cold storage.
Yeah, nice.
All for cold storage.
Custom made. We have 2 on the market right now, one for Ledger and Nano S and one for Trezor.
It's very nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
We have 2 colors. We have the black and the red.
Well, that's a really reasonable price too. One for 40, 2 for 72.
Well, that's nice.
Be a really nice Christmas.
So how long have you guys been selling these?
We launched
June? Right, see if I can get you round. Come round. That's right. Yeah, they're really cool then. Really nice. So what's this when you got a pocket size edition? What's that?
This is Zohar. This is for healing and protection.
Oh, right, okay.
This is
Oh,
our
right.
consciousness behind our company. We're all about consciousness and positivity and spirituality. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
Oh, that's
feel free
nice.
to take some.
Oh,
Here's
that's
our
nice.
business card.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Anna and this is my husband, Shimai.
Nice to meet you. Sorry, I've got my hand out here. I'll give you a left-handed hand.
It's okay.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting
That's
you both.
good.
I'll bring back up. I already ran out of cards just coming up here for lunch, but I'll bring
Yeah.
some back up.
Yeah.
Drop one in there.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Ledger.
Yeah, Ledger, we bring it round.
I think you did a little live stream unbox of a Ledger or something.
Yeah,
too.
I did I did a tutorial on a few things for it.
Nice.
I didn't know the Ledger Blue. I was asking them if it was new, and they're like, no, it's been out for months. So clearly I've not been following what Ledger have been doing.
I guess you haven't.
Actually, I don't know. The guy from Cryptopia is up there as well.
Oh yeah. Do we need to head over there and talk to him?
No, I don't. Well, I was saying that to Adam, the last guy. He's like, oh, that's Cryptopia guy. And I was like, well, I should ask him why my withdrawal took 3 weeks.
Oh geez, don't do that.
Yes.
Trust science. consumer scoring. Yeah. Should I be?
Yeah, they've got like Rubik's cubes.
I've seen all of this now, so whatever you want to go look at.
Yeah, just walking around and.
Oh, Cheap Air. You know, I have to give a quick plug for Cheap Air because
What's that? Which one?
Cheap Air right over here. They've been taking Bitcoin to book flights for like I want to say a couple years.
Right.
They're one of the guys, one of the companies that is really they're on board with making crypto useful.
Yeah.
I believe they take Dash, BTC, and LTC.
Right. Okay.
And
Round trip flight value $300. Oh, that's a competition.
business card. Well,
Yeah.
I'm definitely dropping a business card in there.
That's mine.
That'll
I'll see if
work.
I get. Yeah.
Really appreciate that because it's what gives crypto a reason to exist is to be able to use it.
Yeah, thank you so much for supporting us. And I'll give you that's kind of our priority services line for crypto customers. Based on like we were saying, we've been doing it since 2013. And it's hard to create loyalty in the travel space, but our crypto customers actually are loyal to us and are very engaged, opinionated, but in a very positive way. It helped us, better our business. So that's been awesome for us.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you.
That's all.
Well, there you have it. Cheap Air.
Yeah, it's a good. You're right. There's not many companies that have been involved selling all of that for so long.
Overstock, has been on board for a long time, but of course, then the CEO got involved with that other project, and
Ravencoin.
yeah, Ravencoin. That's not a bad thing, but it should be SafeCoin, right?
Yeah, it should be. Not that we're biased or anything.
No, not at all.
We can
All right,
go back down.
move on. Good stuff.
Yeah. There's a lot. I don't know if there's a lot. You probably noticed earlier on there was some booth girls walking around, but there's more now.
Yes.
There's actually more women walking around.
Yeah, I don't know all those girls that were wearing the. It looked like a lab coat.
The white catsuits
Yeah,
and all that as
a
well.
white
Yeah.
coat, and I don't think they were wearing much under it.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get a bad reputation here.
I wasn't looking. I'm just a trained observer. I was told to come up here and find what's important.
Yeah, exactly. This is research for the team.
A lot of minor stuff in this corner.
Yeah,
here.
so this is quite interesting. Raw pool. See if we can see what this is. So 65 watts. I'm going to fall over everything here. Watts mine are M10 raw pool. So there's as Cam was saying there's a lot of mining around this area. Cranbrook, I talked to those guys earlier, Cranbrook over there.
Yeah, I didn't really do much on this because I'm not really a miner. I have my little 2 GPU system and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't have the power. My power costs would be too high.
Oh yeah. I think that's for most people as well. Like it's not going to be GPU mining with that algorithm.
Right. That too.
It's,
oh, there's more stuff over there, but I'm just. There's somebody else live streaming.
Inception. Yeah, isn't it?
She's live streaming or FaceTiming.
How embarrassing is that?
Another miner's over there, Genesis Mining. I've never heard of them, but again, it's not important to me.
I mean, I don't think they're too popular to be honest. Genesis Mining, depends who you talk to.
Yeah.
I think a lot of cloud mining services have got a bad reputation.
Especially that huge one failed, a few months ago. So that put me off of any idea of renting HashPower to mine, other than mining rig rentals. I do use that occasionally.
I like them.
There's a new coin or something that I'm interested in, new projects.
Well, I like them as well because I've got a good impression of them because when I first started using them, I sent him some questions and the guy didn't know if it support was really, really good.
you know, support something that's big. That's what got me involved in SafeCoin too, is the fact that Jeff's available. You're always around doing things like the live stream here.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
It's, yeah, so that's the event, guys. Who's all watching? Give us some comments.
That was only about half of it, but
yeah,
half.
about half. I've actually not looked at the booth downstairs.
Yeah, plus I haven't been downstairs. I guess there's more below too. I haven't been there at all. Oh yeah,
also,
that's the media
that's where we
room.
were,
Yeah, media
yesterday.
room in the classroom. That's right. Hey, did anybody check out my my crazy YouTube channel? Because there would definitely be some comments once they saw that.
Don't worry, I'll leave a link. I'll leave a link down below, and all the comments will flood in.
I'm about to become a real YouTuber, maybe, if my content's any good.
Well, to be honest, Cam, I'm speaking to you. You know more than I do about all this, so if I can do a YouTube channel, anyone can.
I like it. I hope so.
See, spin this around. So we're back to the main hall now.
There's Jeff down there networking.
Yeah. This man never sleeps.
That is a fact. Gosh.
Jeff is a robot, but he's our robot. Yeah, it's still pretty busy down here.
I think we met her the first day.
Yeah, yeah. It's,
all sorts of live streams. That gentleman was speaking about trading. The gentleman with the hat that we just walked by.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he was speaking earlier on with
All right, there's the crew.
Yeah. SafeCoin, the SafeCoin crew, back at it. Crypto gang. Hey, Brandon Coin. How's it going,
You're good.
I don't know if we could sit this down on the table. Boy, guys looked a lot different 6 months ago. I'm putting my thumbs up, it's facing the other way. I was putting my thumbs up like that. I'm sorry, I switched it around. See if we can put it around here. Face this way. Sorry. How many people we got watching here? Boy, guys looked a lot different 6 months ago.
There's actually
We're a lot thinner.
not far from my office.
Wait, that means you watched my video and he's
I know. Getting more likes. It's kind of weird the way you see the YouTube algorithm. Stream live, sometimes you
Big
get
hosting provider down
20
there.
views, like watches it immediately, but then since you go and stream 5 minutes later, it doesn't notify everyone. It's like a limitation of the YouTube app, so it takes time for everyone to come on and watch.
okay.
BTC on half sale, buy one get two free. It's not seen too many interested. I don't know what that means.
I'd be interested in that, but I don't.
Yeah.
One of the things we didn't show him was that ATM BTM up there. Somebody's.
That'd be good to show.
That was a pretty good ATM design. I've used a couple of BTMs. As a matter of fact, I posted a Twitter once on it. And I think I might have posted it on Discord once, but I didn't do a YouTube video on it. I should have. But there's several of them here at Green Vegas. I need to do one just on using a BTM because a lot of people don't even know how to use them or how easy it was.
Yeah.
And literally, I just went up. You have to put in your phone number for tracking purposes.
Well, we saw this last night when the number wasn't real, it doesn't get verified.
Right.
You need to put in an actual
Has to be a
real
real number.
Yeah.
And then you just show the QR code, or if you're sending it, you can either put money in and send the BTC to your account, or you can send it, say from Coinbase or from any wallet really, to the QR code that the BTM displays, and then it gives you a text about 5 minutes later telling you the transaction's confirmed, and then you come on, put in your code, and then it'll spit the cash out. It's actually pretty good. I think it's all these use cases are what is important.
Yeah, definitely.
What's my yeah, there was.
Yeah. Check out Brandon's channel as well. Brandon's, for those who don't know, Brandon's got a YouTube channel as well. Very good. I've watched a couple of your videos. Really good.
Thanks.
I could just leave this when the battery's on it.
You're just gonna let it stream.
Well, as long as the phone's got battery, I think. No, anytime, Brandon. We'll need to do a video together. We'll need to do like a live stream or something together. Have you thought about paying for a parcel service with SafeCoin?
Parcel service. Interesting.
What does that mean? Like in what regard?
Like the post office?
I don't know if I missed a previous comment. I'm not sure.
I'm kind of impressed with how easy it is to use that gimbal and the mic and the camera.
The gimbal thing, if sometimes panning, you kind of put it the wrong. I'm still getting used to it. I think there's sometimes I'm like I want the screen to go that way and it's going the other way and I'm like, oh no. But you just saw, see, just even panning through the room, see when you hold a mobile phone, it's, the stabilization is there, and this really does do a good job.
Yeah,
it's a very cheap thing to buy.
You don't need any software stabilization afterwards, I can tell.
And I don't think that's even the best one. I bought that one because it's got the worst battery life, but it's got the extra tripod threads. This has actually got, I don't know if your phone's got it, this has got wireless charging.
Oh wow,
so see if you double click, it wirelessly charges your phone. There's a wirelessly charging plate there.
That's cool.
The default app is crap. I'm not even using it. I'm just using YouTube's app. So it's
nice.
Quite cool.
That's nice.
So
well, cool. Well, thanks for letting me in on your live stream.
Yeah, anytime. Any questions, guys? Was there anyone that you wanted me to go up and show you? I can go back up if you want me to talk to anyone. Anyone, if you want me to go and talk to someone, I can. It's annoying sometimes. See, like the comments pop up and then disappear, and then they kind of disappear.
It's actually a little bit quiet right now. I think maybe some people are down in one of the classes or something, or one of the presentations.
There's like so basically where we are, was there 3 levels we say?
Yeah, there's 3 levels.
Or the 4th level was like the warehouse.
Yes.
So basically here there's 3 levels. We're in the ground floor, like the middle. This is where the main hall is. Upstairs where all the booths are. Downstairs there's like presentations, again, like courses, media rooms. There's a lot of people recording, there's a lot of people doing different things downstairs. I think this is a good location where we are. I think it's quite good.
I do too. I think we're seeing a lot of people, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's,
well, hey, I'm going to leave this on to you.
Yep.
And I'm going to sign out for a little bit because I'm going to go give away some t-shirts.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, I promised a couple of guys up top. So I'm
yeah,
going to head up there. And
you'll see Cam again in another video, I'm sure.
For sure. Live stream or we can do some collaboration videos.
Yeah. You really should do a video here when you're here.
I will. I got it. I will. I promise. You made me do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Cam. So I'm going to just sit here. And chill and respond to comments. I don't know why. What's happening, guys? Get some more comments out here. If you want me to go and talk to anyone, I can. Because there's a lot of guys at the booth. The reason I wasn't sure how today was going to pan out because I wasn't sure how today was going to pan out as far as I was going to help out with the team, sit at the booth, talk to people. But the team are down here anyway, so I'm kind of free to wander around and do my thing. For some reason I'm not getting a huge amount of comments here. I can't believe how good the battery life is here. I don't know if you've seen this yourself, Brandon. Basically, I did a live stream for BravoCoin. I thought that was a really cool app. Because I post a lot of reviews, that's why I was interested in it. I know it's not a major crypto thing, but I was interested in it because I post a lot of reviews on Amazon. But I think because I did a live stream then, when you do another live stream, like it was like 10 minutes later, the app, the YouTube app doesn't always notify people. I don't know if it's like an anti-spam thing or something, so enough people don't know about it. I don't know if you've seen the same thing when you've done a live stream. I don't know. It's not the end of the world. People will be able to see the video later on anyway. If I'm talking funny, I'm really... yeah, you just got the notification. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with it. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the notifications thing. So it's so good, so good. I'm talking really funny. I'm so dehydrated. See, the air conditioning in here dries you up so much. Doesn't matter how much water I drink, I seem to be like, yeah. can see it's still really busy here. Yeah, that's the thing, Brandon. You know, there's people from different time zones. There's people tuning in at different times and all that as well. Yeah, it's been really good though. I mean, yesterday I thought yesterday was day one, but really this is day one, and there's a lot of there's a lot of smart people about here. I'm walking around feeling like an idiot many times because a lot of these guys are hackers or they're developers. I've got a general good understanding of cryptocurrency, but I'm learning a lot here. I do think I've got a lot to learn about all of this. But I think that could serve me well, from a selfish YouTuber's point of view, that maybe once they explain it to me, I can, understand it in my idiot-proof brain and explain it to everyone else, kind of summarize. Because I find a lot of the technical guys, it's not a criticism of them, but I think a lot of the guys, to make it, it's hard for them to explain things to the normal person because they're normally speaking to other developers, and what they take for granted, well, they don't realize that other people don't take for granted. But there's a lot of YouTubers here. What's the deal with SafeCoin? What deal are you referring to? We've got a big announcement tomorrow. That's why I'm kind of not talking about the big announcement yet. It's one of those, like, maybe I'll slip out in someone else's video if Jeff is talking about it, but I want to do a live stream about it. Well, basically, there's a big announcement tomorrow about the nodes. So there's a big, about safe nodes. There's going to be a big announcement about it. And tomorrow, everyone will know more about it, and why it's a good thing, and why it could be popular. What backup messages? Hey, Atlas. Yeah, appreciate Brandon tuning in. Yeah, check it out, Brandon. If you want, when Jeff's back from the conference, if you want to do a live, an interview with Jeff or anyone else from the team, let me know. I'll be able to arrange it if you want to speak to him about it. Hey, Spartan Mining. This is the calm before the storm. I just thought I'd take a chill pill here and relax for a while. Hey, John.
I'll be honest with you.
Spartan's here too. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. It's good. This is why I like where we're sitting just now. I find, see, when you're walking around talking all that, it's a lot of fun. But after a while, it's good to just sit and chill for a while. Spartan Many, what kind of details are you going to get for us? Are you talking about the SafeCoin announcement? You talking about the announcement? Is that what? Let me check that mic. It's still on. Okay. I think it is. Yes, all good. Yeah, unfortunately, as I said, it's one of those things because I would love to get an exclusive and tell you guys and tell you everything about it and all that, but well, the fact is Jeff is here as a speaker to make this big announcement at the event. He really just can't. It wouldn't be fair to people who came to the event to see the announcement and all that. So yeah, but tomorrow we'll do everything. I think what I might do is just try and live stream it. I'll maybe try and live stream it. If I don't, I'll sit down with Jeff and we'll do an interview. Can you show us the mining hardware they are showing off there? Yes, I can, Brandon. Right, so there's a really cool company up here. Right, okay. Before I go upstairs, I see, look how many bags I've got. See this bag here? Right, so I spoke to this guy earlier on, right? If I can get it. I apologise, Crambow. So this is the company, Crambow, right? Or Cramboo. They've got really cool equipment up there. So I recorded some footage with this camera, but that means I need to go home and edit it and all that. I've got too many things bumping into each other. So the reason I recorded on that one is just to show you how it was all going on. And that the guy actually explained what was happening and how it all works. The problem is that the fans were going crazy, and so I want to go up and show you just now. Before I do, just to explain what's happening. Cranbrough, or however you pronounce that, they've got like a PC, right? Did you see those guys?
Which ones?
Is it Cambrough or Cambrough? So they've basically got like a big mining rig, like a big PC setup. But what they've got is, it was like 19 GPUs in the one mining rig. Now, normally, if anyone who does GPU mining, you wouldn't want that, because the air, the air from one card is put on the air from the other. The heat goes up, the temperatures go up, and then it's noisy. And basically, they had 19 GPUs almost touching each other. And the reason is you've got all the air exhausting going left and right instead of onto each other. I'm not explaining it well, but it's really cool what they're doing. But I can head back up if you guys want to see that. What you doing? You heading up to?
I'm heading up. Yeah, if you want to.
Want to join us?
Yeah.
Can you show us? They want to see the mining hardware.
Yeah.
What was it you wanted to see?
I'm going to go back to the energy drink one.
All right. Okay.
And I'm going to hit up. I forget the other one. I'll see it. I'll recognize it when I see it.
Right.
I'll remember.
You ready, guys? We're going to go on the move again. It's going to be live action mode again. So I apologize if I don't respond to all the comments, but that's what happens. Right. So what? Come round. You can do a double press. Back to square one. There you go. Modern technology. Basically, don't push that one. That's the one that powers it off, and then it'll be like, dangle down. So I'll try and show you guys the mining hardware. Yeah. I kept doing that when I was ready to go, and I'm like, oh, it's down. Oh, no, it's up. Is Bitmain there? No, Bitmain isn't there. Check out Token Tank Live. The CEO of Arbitrage won first place. Okay.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. Sorry, what does that say? I'm a miner, and this platform is making me more money than my graphics cards daily. So those guys are here. Did you see those guys?
I didn't see those guys, but I was late to get into that Shark Tank, or Token Tank, rather.
Right.
I wanted to.
So Token Tank and what was the other one? The mining hardware. The mining hardware, that's the other one.
And they have that big, I think maybe that's what you were talking about, was that big water cooling system. Did you take a look at that?
That was at the other side. I've not looked at that one yet. I kind of walked past it and had a quick look, but I've not examined it. But hopefully we can show it in this.
We might as well show them a little bit more about the BTMs too.
The BTMs?
The ATM BTM machine.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a pretty slick interface.
There's quite a few things to show then.
Sure.
Which feels weird, because I felt like we showed a lot when we go down, but you go round and you kind of miss it all. Right, so maybe swap to the other camera.
Yeah. Let's go right, and that'll take us back right to the hardware. Yeah,
so that's going to show us the mining hardware. Right.
As soon as we sneak through this here. And
I was going this way. Yeah.
Now maybe it's just a sign that I'm hungry still, but part of me wants to show them the food spread.
I'm happy. I need to get a drink of water, so I'm happy going there. I'm dehydrated. So this is Mike. I spoke to Mike earlier on, and you'll probably hear it's very noisy. I spoke to Mike on it. He explained all the system. So this is what Brandon was asking. This is what Brandon was asking earlier. Crambu.
Yeah.
Lag. There could be lag. I don't know, but there's a lot of people connected to the internet here. So what I was trying to, I'll explain this here. Well, I know it's going to be noisy here. But basically what I'm going to show you here is he's got about 19 GPUs built into this, right? And basically the air is going, let's see, horizontally. It's going like that way instead of that way.
Perpendicular.
Right? Perpendicular, that's the word I'm thinking.
Yep.
So it's going parallel with the cards. The air's going the same way. So if I switch it around, it's going to get noisy, guys. It's going to get noisy. So, sorry, I'm moving a gimbal. Right, so look at how close these cards are. Those cards are practically touching each other. So it's very noisy, but that's a really impressive setup. Anyone who's got a GPU mining rig and they know how much, like I'd 30 GPUs, and just even they're too close together, the heat goes up crazy. Yeah, Alice, okay. Yeah, I can check out, we have to do things one at a time. Did you want to? So to check these guys out, these guys are called Crambu. I've got a video coming. about these guys. The liquid mining things around the other side.
Yeah.
Do you want to get it or? Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, I mean, it's just one little thing, but that's one
I spoke to, this was Evan, I think it was I spoke to earlier.
Oh, this is Evan?
Yeah, Evan.
Yeah, I spoke with him.
Oh
too.
yeah. So
Okay.
Evan, this is Evan's one. And Silicon T2 Turbo 24T. So the guys aren't in the booth right now. Do you want to go around and we'll show them the water cooling?
Yeah.
So there's an announcement. There's Bitsy. Bitsy's on. We'll see. There's an announcement involved Cheetos.
That's funny.
Right. So that's like the biggest power strip I've ever seen.
That is.
Right. So I'm not sure you guys can see this. So they've got liquid cooling here as well.
That one's impressive.
Yeah, I don't know if there's something here. So is this one? So they've got like, these guys do co-location services. I've been told that they can actually do it cheaper for this in certain products, but they're using like a rack system. That's pretty cool. So many water lines. I agree, Brandon. Do you want to go into the foot?
Well, we can show them there's one more big water cooler liner over here.
Right, okay. Which one?
Is it this one right here?
Is it?
I only saw it from the other side.
The Immersion Cooling Authority. This looks really cool.
Yep. You have to be really tall to see, but down inside
You think I can-
you can see all the power strips, and down inside is all the electronics hardware.
Right, I'll see if you think. It's okay, film this? Yeah, thanks. So if I, wow, look at that. What do you think, guys? That's really impressive. Yeah, it is so quiet. Like the difference between this and the other set, like the other one's impressive with regards to a regular kind of PC desktop, and then,
Yes.
But looking at this, buy me one for Christmas.
Right, me too.
They're very cool. So I'll get the company name in there.
That's for some serious mining. I just looked at the spec sheet. They're based out of Texas.
Based out of Texas. So Green Revolution Cooling.
Yep.
It's one of those turners around. So I think there's certain things here. Some things look cooler. You don't appreciate them until you're here and you can see them.
That's one of them.
Yeah, that's
that
definitely one of them.
Looked like
just by how
box,
quiet that was.
For us standing there, exactly, it was quiet. You could see all the cards immersed in some sort of weird liquid.
Yeah.
Almost reminds me of the Matrix.
Look at different food down there. There's all like snacks and things now.
Yeah, we better show them the snacks.
Yeah.
I hope you're not too hungry because you're gonna be now.
Right, so this is where all the food is. Need to get some water.
Cookie's calling my name.
I'm gonna get some water somewhere. I don't know where.
Pellegrino straight ahead.
I think that's the sparkling stuff. Do they have Volvic? I'm not sure if they have Volvic. Do you want to hold this for 2 seconds? You okay? Hold that for 2 seconds. Just watch the power button there. That's the only thing you need to avoid. Is that okay?
You just pull it up, lock it.
I got 2 things to go to after today already before that.
You're good.
Do you have any still water?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna grab one of these Pellegrinos.
I think there's a water fountain down there. Do you want me to take it?
Thank you.
Healthy. This guy's reading my thoughts. I'm just gonna we're gonna do it telepathically, all right?
Show them the stage over here. They're setting up for.
So they're setting up a stage over here. So there'll be a talk or something like that later on. Yeah. I've got a cup and no water.
I don't know why you don't like this water.
Oh, I don't like sparkling. It's made by the devil. There's a water fountain somewhere. I'll get a water fountain.
You want some tea?
Could go for tea actually. I'm scared to drink any more Bitcoin energy drink. You know, with too much caffeine for today.
I already talked too fast, so that's a bad idea for me.
Oh, that's good. People always complain my videos are too long. With you, you can squeeze it into 2 minutes.
That's right.
Hi, I'm Cam. This is my video. Bye.
That's right. I'll be like, Kev, let's go. Cut.
Yeah. So this is the other area for drinks. So is the car. We actually, well, I showed the car earlier on, but I can do it again.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Right there's another black Lambo.
Yeah, so there's like 3 or 4 Lambos here.
Geez, too.
So it's quite good to it locks, isn't it? Sorry, man. This is what it's all about, guys.
This is why we invest in cryptocurrencies. Right?
Yep. When Lambo, exactly when Lambo. Very nice. About 5 feet away, there's another Lambo. That's Kev's Lambo. Brandon, if you're watching, Brandon, if you want to do a video about World CryptoCon, feel free to rip this coverage and use a part of it or something if you want to. I've got no problem with you doing that. Right, so there's another Lambo here. Let's look at the other Lambo. So,
You're the man. Thank you so much.
there's Lambos everywhere.
That's right. And we're right next to that Bitcoin ATM.
Oh yeah, right. So this is, I'm going the wrong way here. So this is one of the things that me and Cam really loved. This is an ATM, cryptocurrency ATM, but like hopefully someone can show us how this. It is really impressive, and the cookies on the speaker.
If I'm close enough, can you pick up my voice still? You think? About right here.
Yeah, there'll be fine.
There we go. So they've got a pretty good interface they've made. We can go straight to crypto. They're using their own exchange called Capital Hero. And it's just like you'd expect. You're going to be able to put in a phone number to verify.
Yeah.
Once you do it, text you a code to verify who you are, and kind of keep track of who you are. I guess all of the ATMs have to do this. Yep, thank you.
Right, so
you can go back now.
Yeah.
I don't care about the code.
So Cam has entered his phone number. They're going to send him a code for him to enter on the screen.
So I can choose to buy or sell.
Yeah.
If I want to buy crypto assets, I can use my phone wallet, or it'll print its own paper wallet right here with the private key. I watched him demo that for somebody else.
That's really impressive. Yeah, that's good.
If you use your phone wallet, we can choose right now those options. Hopefully SafeCoin will be on soon. I can show this because if you guys want to send BTC here, it won't hurt my feelings one bit.
Help out Cam.
So once I say I'm ready, I'll then take the QR code right in there. It comes up on the screen.
Wow. How quick that was.
That was, yeah, it's smooth. And now all I need is somebody to donate some cash right now for me to insert into the machine, but you put it in right here.
Right, okay.
And let's see if I have any cash.
So what does this do? This, you can just deposit money and then change it and send it to your address?
It's going to send it to me right now. So
yeah.
I can find $1. I know somebody has $1. Are you? But you're not with this stuff. Yeah. We have a meetup. I know Doug had it all earlier. Well, we're live streaming it now, showing how easy it is to use.
They mark it up a little bit.
But then I don't have $1.
But the exchange, it'll take you.
I already did it with my wallet.
It's like you can even save money.
I'll take $1. So we got $1. We successfully begged for $1.
Thank you.
With this one, you just stick it out.
Yeah. We found that with YouTube, but everything is just
a little bit bad spotty.
Yeah. I think so many people like myself are.
Yeah, we're all live streaming.
It's my fault here.
So you can read that $1, we're going to buy that much BTC. Yeah, I did.
Within a few seconds, it should.
Okay, so now we can also show it's already pending right there.
So you can see that.
It's hard to see, but there's
that $1 is now in Cam's account.
And you can see I did it earlier today too. And now we can show the receipt here. Right on this has a QR code so that we can go right to the Block Explorer and see the transaction ID, confirm that it was sent to our wallet. And this hard copy shows everything that you need to do. I think this is
it's fantastic.
This is the best
this is
ATM I've seen.
Yeah, Volt Logic. That's
thank you very much.
Thanks, mate.
You're good.
Yeah, all good, mate. So
there you have it. That's how you use a BTM.
That's really, really cool. Basically, last night we came and it was here where the guy was setting up and was switching it on and off and all that. To actually see that in action,
it's smooth. I think it really has a lot of
potential. And everything.
Yeah.
It's, someone said something.
Somebody said something. Yeah.
Daylight robbery at its finest.
Haha. The safe booth probably, looks really sad. You know what? It's actually in a great location. Everybody that has to come or go from registration to the main room or to upstairs walks right by us.
If you just want to go back to the room or coffee or casino or anything like that.
Yeah.
So that booth location was quite expensive.
Yeah. Another one of those things where when you see it in real life, it's definitely more effective.
Yeah. I like it's quite quiet down there as well.
Yep, we actually.
It's quite noisy in here, which is good when you're walking around. But if you want to do anything else, it's a bit intense.
Yep.
I'm still walking about with an empty.
I know. Yeah.
There are some water fountains about here. What's going on here? Right, there's something happening here. Let's see what's going on.
Fathom is doing the.
Yeah.
Definitely got crowded here real quick.
Yeah, it got very, very crowded. Oh, there's a water fountain over there. You want to hold that for a second?
Yep.
You know how to use it anyway, don't you?
A little bit.
Um,
Yep, I can do that part. All right, it looks like I'm solo for my first live stream now. So I don't really know what to talk about. Right here, it looks like they're getting ready for another little media performance with Evolve, but I haven't really looked into them, so I don't know much about them. Here's Mr. Bitcoin posing for photos. You know, I hate to admit it, but I haven't actually attended any of the talks yet. Somebody asked what's the best talk that you've attended. I haven't attended any.
I've not attended any. None at all. Absolutely none. It's,
I think for us,
whatever.
I think for us, a lot of the best part has been the person-to-person networking. Not as much about seeing or learning from some company that wants to talk, but rather talking to them face-to-face and them asking us questions and we're asking questions then.
Yeah, I think, I mean, the talks will be good. What I've been to conferences the last few years, but the website development one's not crypto, so that's my first cryptocurrency conference. I always found, you know, the best way to kind of, well, I just think the networking's better. I'm there for the networking, I'm there for talking to people. If you want to see the talks, I always find these talks are always online later, so if you want to see them, you can sit in your house, watch them on YouTube.
That's right.
I've always got the most from just walking around and just talking to people, just talking to people.
Although
you don't know who anyone is. Some people aren't flamboyant, but important people, or they're just, you know, nice people to talk to and all that as well.
Yep. I do kind of want to see Charlie Lee, but you know what? That's really just because Litecoin.
Yeah.
Like, I've got nothing else. I don't know if he has anything to say that's worth listening to or not. All right.
Comes back down.
There go the Bitcoin and Litecoin pair.
Yep.
We know nothing about them.
They're living in harmony. It's like ebony and ivory over there.
Maybe that's Charlie Lee in disguise right there.
Yeah,
that's how he gets around.
That's it. we should launch your lives. We should launch, what do you think? We should launch Cam's YouTube channel today. Walk around with a gimbal.
Wow, that could be it. This is my
could be a good idea,
my first day.
Could be.
Of a real cryptocurrency
seriously, guys,
YouTube channel.
you should definitely get a YouTube channel going. Cam, like I've been chanting. Obviously, I know Cam from the SafeCoin team, but Cam knows a lot. He knows his stuff. He's got, you know, really good opinions and things.
I've been told I'm opinionated, so that's very possible.
Yeah, but it's okay when you can back it up and you know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thanks.
So.
All right.
Keep the comments coming, guys. If you want us to go anywhere, let us know. We'll walk about.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, this area right here was packed and it cleared out, so something else is going on somewhere. They might have followed.
Someone's been talking.
Yeah, they might have been following the Bitcoin crowd. There were a couple of gals dressed in shiny dresses. They might be following them. Who knows? There we go. Can't wait for tomorrow's big reveal. Didn't realize this was happening.
Yeah, I know Nollis. Turn Nollis around. So I think this was a problem with the YouTube app. Everyone who's logged on, this really should have about 40, 50 live viewers, but I think the YouTube app hasn't notified anyone. Surprising amount of women.
I said the same thing, and actually, you know, that gal that we talked to about the deck of cards, the chaos cards.
Yeah, she was really good.
She actually knew her. Yeah. She knew what she was talking about. She wasn't just for show.
Yeah, she definitely knew what she was talking about.
Actually, she's right there.
Yeah. No, I think it's a different lady. That's a different lady.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it sure is, but that's
another beautiful
right back there.
Lady.
Well, again, this is some good stuff here. I'm getting used to the gimbal. I hope I don't get them sick.
If you ever find it's kind of out, you can go up, down, left, right. Just use that so you can kind of. Yeah, one-handed, you can just move it up, down.
I honestly don't like my face enough to be this close to it. I'm gonna have to get something to put.
Over here.
Yeah.
I look great over here.
That's it. That's what I looked great when you were holding it.
You got up close, you see the wrinkles, the bad skin, the blemishes, everything's there.
Oh yeah, the gray hair. Everybody knows I'm old now. It's all right. I still got more hair than you.
Yeah, no comment. Suppose I can't hide that. I can't hide that.
Well, where to now? Now that you got your water.
Yeah, put your votes in, guys. Where do you want us to go? Kevin, Cam on the go.
That's right.
This could be the new crypto show. Walking around annoying people.
Asking them if we can vote video them.
Yeah.
I have to say you're really good about that. Find the toddy. Now,
this is exactly what happened in the earlier live stream.
Now,
everyone just wants to see tits and us.
Is that a hottie, or is that like a toddy, like a hot toddy? Because there is a bar right there.
No, toddy as in it's like a British word for.
So you got some
ladies,
British fans.
Some beautiful women.
Oh, well, they're around.
Yeah. No, listen, have you not seen the Me Too movement on Twitter?
Yeah.
Have you not seen the Me Too movement?
Yeah, don't you want us to look for the good-looking guys?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what the guys told us?
Oh, that's right. We're right here.
Yeah, yeah. They've got a fill. Two beautiful guys. That's it.
Well, let's see.
See, this is the way forward. I don't have to do any editing later. I don't have to do any work.
Yeah,
I can relax tonight. I don't have to sit in the laptop. This is how I'm celebrating. Water.
You know, I did some.
Do you want me to keep that in my pocket? Or?
Oh, I'll throw it in mine. Way back in the day, before our YouTube even existed, I did some. What did they call it? It's a live recording that's going to be broadcast later. And so it's one cut. You don't get any options to mess up. They're not going to, unless you you swear.
Start stopping and it encodes and then it's up online.
No, this was before online stuff. This was like 10 years ago, and it was a TV show for it was our ABC affiliate.
Right.
And we would do a TV show every Sunday, and I got invited on it a few times, and so we had to be able to speak clearly and get it done without messing up badly. And so that's where I kind of got a little bit of practice.
Confidence about it all. Yeah.
Yeah. But then one time this big truck went by. We did a live feed outside. Big truck goes by and threw me off so bad the hostess had to get me back on track and remind me what we were talking about, because my eyes just got big.
It happens though. Oh, look, there's Jeff over there.
Oh, where is he?
Jeff, he's away over there. It does happen. The thing, I just admit when I make mistakes every single time I do a video. But
well, I think that's something we were talking about that the other day. Yeah, let's go back to that. We were talking about that the other day, that sometimes having a mistake makes more people get a little bit interested.
This is, like, I don't know you guys, see when you watch a YouTube video and it's like cut where it's like, hey, and it's like, oh, that's to take out all that mms and ahs. But that's not how anyone talks in real life. It's true. It's kind of weird. It's like robotic.
It's true. And I have, if you guys watch my channel, Sandsun Surf 72, you'll see that I have a couple of little things like that. I say, all right.
Yeah.
When I'm starting something new, I do it.
Everyone's got something they say all the time.
Yes.
And I do it all the time. It's very hard not to.
It is.
But that's language. That's how it works.
And I also do have some ums and ahs occasionally.
Yeah.
But again, yeah, that's life, right? All right, back to cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
What else?
There's Bravo. I spoke to these guys earlier. So if you check them out, I hate videos where people edit themselves mid-sentence. Yeah, I'm the same. No, it seems to be popular with younger kids and all that, you know, like under 30. It's like,
and
not for, you know, mature gentlemen like ourselves. So
that's right.
Life is the way forward. We don't have much time left on this earth. We have to savor every moment.
There's only so many heartbeats in here.
Exactly.
So,
and you've just lost half of them with that Bitcoin energy.
That's a fact. Yeah. Oh man.
You're going to be waking up in the middle of the night just shaking.
I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight. I'm going to be like Jeff. We're going to just work all night.
Yeah. Jeff never sleeps.
So yeah, back to cryptocurrency. We could go get energy drinks. They say Bitcoin on them, therefore it's crypto related. You said it's a youth thing, but
there's a few things here that isn't really crypto related, but they're kind. But what they said were good. You know, they were saying we just want to raise awareness of cryptocurrency, and they're kind of.
Yeah, and they were upfront about that too. They didn't claim to have any. You know, I don't know. They didn't claim to do anything.
They've not got a blockchain. They're not trying to. Masternode or anything like that.
They're not an ICO.
Yeah, they're not an ICO, not a token. They're selling an energy drink and they're tying it in with crypto.
Very tenuous. I mean, they really.
It's very
their only
tenuous.
link is that they're using the name Bitcoin in the name of the drink.
I hate to say that. I hate energy drinks, but it was. I'm not saying I go out and buy it, but it wasn't that bad. It was like a kind of lemony, kind of weird, fruity kind of taste.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, shameless plug.
It is.
Can go back.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back, and we'll give you a little view of the walk.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just remember, this is my first live stream.
You're better than I am.
No, that's not true at all. I do feel like I could do it, though. I actually think I like it better than doing my edited videos, just like what you're saying.
Well, it's more practical. The biggest thing with mobiles is the stabilization, but the gimbal kind of solves a lot of that.
Yes, this gimbal is great because that is, I software stabilize all my videos.
Yeah.
But with a gimbal, I wouldn't have to.
There's 3 floors and all this, so the SafeCoin booth is in the ground floor. That's where the talks are. This is where all the booths are, the main booths, and downstairs below was a basement one. I don't know what you call that.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot down there.
Yeah, there's like talks and there's a few different things around there.
We're going to sneak around behind this. It's not a really good view. Sorry about that. Hey, does this mic do a pretty good job of normalizing our voice? Because I just got it real close. Did it get real loud?
No, it's well, the kind of, basically this has, we're on 0 right now, but you can do minus 10 decibels or plus 20. Or plus 20 kills everything. It's pointless. Because unless you get, but normally, yeah, it's fine. It's pretty good.
Nice. Well,
you're not going to peak too much. You're not going to go over in the red. So
okay. Audio is good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Audio is good.
Steadicam floating around under that hotel. Funny.
And clear. Yeah, awesome. That's good. Sometimes when we're moving, what's the audio like here if I'm standing here?
Let's see what we get.
If I'm standing over here, can you still hear me okay?
No response yet, but we'll see in a second. Yeah. And this is who I promised a T-shirt to, so I'm going to give this back to you.
Yeah.
A bit far. Okay.
Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, so I'll stay. Who you talk, or off axis not so good, so that's the point of the mic. Yeah, it's directional.
Yep.
I guess a condenser mic would be okay in this situation, but then it wouldn't be so good. Like right now they can hear us, but it's hiding all the background noise, whereas a condenser will pick up everything.
Yep, I'll end up with a similar one here. Yeah. So, all right, I'm going to go make a trade for a T-shirt off here.
Okay, sounds good. Cameron is on the move. This is the way to do business. He's trading T-shirts. Yeah, they are knowledge. Well, the lady there actually spoke to me earlier on today. So how much per can? 0.0. I'm not sure actually. Like there's multiple people filming the same thing here. There are a lot of YouTubers out here actually today. I didn't think there were this many. There's a code on the can. Yeah, there's a code on the can. Someone can win 1 Bitcoin. I guess it is a tenuous link, I guess, but yeah, it's pretty good. I'll spin you guys around. Any well-known YouTuber there? Apart from me? Well, I'll spin you around. So, as far as the most well-known, there was a guy, Stephen, I introduced. I don't know I'll need to find his YouTube channel name. I subscribed to it. His name's Stephen. He's a really nice guy. He had like 25,000, so he's obviously very well-known. Seth's got a really good channel. Seth is wandering around doing interviews. I think Seth is doing more like recording with a camera. And then he's going to go home and edit it. Whereas I'm doing more live streams today. If I see Seth, I'll get Seth on. Seth's been talking to a lot of people. Hey. The problem is I'm live, and if you see ladies, they keep saying, turn the camera around. Like, okay, let's see what the comments turn up. There's not many watching just now anyway. Is there anyone to see other than you? So do we have delay? See what anyone says. Behave.
Behave yourself.
Yeah.
We'll make sure he behaves.
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
Yep.
So are you having fun today then? Are you just talking to everyone and just walking around?
Yeah, we're just trying to send this out to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bitcoin
Hi, John.
Bitcoin energy drink.
Yeah.
Better than.
There's a lot of people walking about with this.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of vitamins and minerals in it. The cool thing about it, at the bottom of every can, there's a serial number, and if you go online and enter that bitcoinenergy.com, you have a chance at winning Bitcoin. Yeah, for every 10,000 sold, there's one winner.
That's good.
So hopefully, you get lucky.
I've actually seen a lot of people walking around with those, walking around with Bitcoin cans.
And it's really good. Have you tried it?
Yeah, yeah, you had to give me a drink earlier on.
Yeah.
Can't believe you forgot me.
No, I did it.
Yeah.
It's just I met a lot of people.
No, I know. I've forgot everyone's name, every single person's name.
I can barely remember my own name now.
Yeah.
There's so much people.
Are you going to all the conferences and doing this thing?
What was that?
Are you going to every crypto conference and kind of moving around? And...
Not myself, but yeah, the founder's the CEO.
Right.
Right over there, he's making
Oh, right, okay. So that's what you need to do, get it established. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully the comments aren't too bad.
Yeah, let's see those comments. What are people saying?
They're asking if do you hold any coins?
Not myself. I'm still actually new to it. I'm still learning as I go, but definitely in the future, yeah, I definitely.
See, you could actually get some coins though, because you could look under
Oh
every
yeah, well, if I
can.
win, yeah, then it's
You get 10,000 chances there to get a coin.
No, hopefully I get lucky.
Yeah, you'd win the Bitcoin, but you get sacked.
Yeah, I know.
See you later on. Yeah. Are you doing the same tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow.
BitcoinEnergy.com, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitcoin Energy, got it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh. How's it? Oh, yeah, you're advertising it all. I'll spin you around. It's actually not too bad. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. Yeah. Cam's doing some networking. Yeah, I don't normally drink them either, Norris. Cam's networking here. Cam's networking. Right, hold on. I'll turn you around here. Back from there. Yeah, we were talking to the lady over there as well.
Oh, very nice. I saw a little bit of that.
Turn it around. Oh, I think I had it twice here. There we go. Yeah. Knowledge's comment. Behave. Awesome. There is always a risk of that.
I was getting filmed over here too.
I saw that. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go over. I didn't want, with the audio and all that. I didn't want to.
Sure. But they're talking about over there the energy drinks again. Just he really does. He's hungry. He really wants to market
that'll
that.
do well.
But he's still on the right track. It's still for mass adoption, and that's what he's looking for. And I think he's a good person for that. It's not SafeCoin style, but it's nothing wrong with it.
You were talking about this. There's many ways to approach this. There's everyone's doing something a little bit different, and they're taking things from different angles and all that.
Sure.
That's why these conferences are good, because you do get a lot of different opinions.
Absolutely.
A sign of the progress of crypto. It's true, Norris. That is true.
That is a good point.
That is just a good point. Oh, there's the.
Did you? I don't think they all heard that. Well, there's a party going on already.
So they're all.
And it's already breaking up.
Yeah, so too late. It was too late.
The story of my life. I bought Bitcoin too late. I wonder, in the comments, is there anybody that would be interested in talking to Ross Ulbricht's mom? She's right here in a booth under Free Ross to our left. She's actually one of the keynote speakers.
Oh, right, okay. I don't know much about that. Yeah, we should raise awareness with that.
I don't know where I stand on it, so I have to.
I don't know. Oh, right, okay. I really don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Do it.
Do it.
All right. Well, it looks like somebody else is interviewing her now.
Yeah. Someone's interviewing them just now.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Well, we'll come back then for sure, and we'll ask her about a
one?
live stream.
I'll try and show you what's behind here. There's another one here. Is this one?
Oh, Celsius. You know, I've seen this one, but I haven't read anything about it. I wonder if the ladies in
I saw that from Nolan.
Crypto. No comment.
Yeah. So
I'll make a shameless plug for somebody else, and that's T Bates. He apparently from the eGym crew stayed out a little late last night, so they've been teasing him about that same exact question.
Yeah.
That's what I've run into.
What, Ether Gym guys?
Yeah, I haven't seen him today. You saw him earlier, but
yeah, I bumped into him in the morning. Yeah. That's a decentralized exchange. I was trying to see what that was.
Supersonic. Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
Supersonic X.
So don't you guys all wish you were here right now, reading about this?
Yeah, well,
learning?
Exactly. Any of you guys have a plan to join us next time?
That's a great question.
Yeah, do you want to join us next time?
I mean, we're great to listen to, no doubt about it. But if you're here, you can ask other people questions.
Yeah.
Go through the sound barrier. Oh.
When I came to Vegas, I had 20 Monero, bit of blue, and all the girls. When are you guys going to go through the sound barrier?
At least you were smart enough to use Monero.
Yeah. Messi's retracted. God knows what that was.
I'm going to go try to set up something with
deleted that.
Yeah, with her real quick. I'll go ask her if we can interview her.
Yeah, sounds good. So he's going to talk to, I'll switch the camera around, and
turns out he just changed camera angles. There's still a cameraman over there.
Yeah, so obviously we don't want to get in the way of anyone's footage. That would be mean. Do I just walk? We saw Jeff is walking around with a few others.
Yeah, we'll look for him.
See if we can get. I don't know if we should go back to the booth. I don't know if Ryan's been down there for the whole time or.
Oh yeah, he probably has.
What's Free Ross about then? I genuinely don't know. This is why I was wanting to record them, but someone is talking to them.
That's from the Silk Road, and that's Ross Ulbricht, who was arrested, and all of that Bitcoin seized and auctioned off by the U.S. Marshals.
I saw some people arguing about this, people saying it was right, other people saying it was too much.
Right, because I guess, and I'm not super into it, and I do have some small opinions that I'll keep to myself, but there's a fair argument that he was complicit in helping people commit crimes.
Well,
there
was like murder and other things.
Correct, yeah. We're not just talking about buying a dime bag of weed. We're talking about murder, illegal firearms, stuff like that. So, I don't know if it's a miscarriage of justice, but I don't know. Again, I don't know exactly how I feel about it because
I don't think governments know how to handle all this stuff yet either. There isn't laws there, so everything's like new.
Here you go. Ross Ulbricht, a 33-year-old with no criminal history, was given double life without parole for all nonviolent charges associated with creating and operating a salt ring from the website.
Yeah.
And
was a setup? Someone says, yeah. I don't know much about it, if I'm honest.
We'll talk to her. I don't buy that it's a setup.
Yeah.
What you just have to wonder is if the punishment fit the crime.
Yeah.
And that's where I wasn't there. I don't know enough about it. I didn't have a family member that was murdered for Bitcoin, or something where it was bought from the Silk Road.
This is the kind of thing that's always going to split opinion.
Yeah, it is.
But how long someone gets sentenced.
My opinion is knowledge should never be punished.
Yeah.
Just knowing something is not a crime.
Yeah.
It's when you act with intent to hurt somebody or something like that. And so that's where that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if
I'll go over there. I'll be right back.
All right. Okay. Cam's going to go over. Are they free?
Still interviewing.
They're still interviewing. The thing is, that's not going to be a quick interview. That's going to be quite a long discussion.
Yeah. I think you're right. We should look for Jeff or any other big names.
Jeff is walking about here, but then he's walked away. What was the other one people were talking about? Arbitrage or something? Or there was another coin?
I don't remember that. I know, so that's something interesting about the Bitcoin ATM is that they're talking about how you can use arbitrage to your advantage on that ATM, because what they want to do is they want to balance the money that's in there.
Yeah.
So if people are putting in too much money, arbitrage key. I didn't.
Kev.
Oh, I didn't.
Kev.
Oh, Kev.
ARB. I didn't see them
I didn't
anywhere.
see it.
I didn't
We'll
see them
look for
anywhere. They could be here. I mean, there's a lot of boost, but
yeah, we could have missed it.
I haven't noticed them.
But that's what they're going to do with that. ATM gets too full of cash because people are buying crypto.
Yeah.
What it'll do is it'll give a discount then to cash, so that people can use the crypto to bring that drawer down.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's kind of smart, kind of novel.
Yeah. I never even thought that would be a problem, but that doesn't make sense because if it's too full,
then you have
like a normal ones get, a normal ATMs get people.
Right, you have to
take money all the
send
time.
you have to send an armored car to it, or at least somebody over there to open it up and take cash out, or to open it up and put cash in.
Yeah.
And so they're gonna
All these things are going to help push integration and acceptance, and
absolutely.
It's
the daily acceptance of crypto.
Bitcoin is 10 years old. Yeah, I saw all the tweets
Yes,
about
happy
it.
birthday.
Yeah, happy
what
birthday.
What do they call that? Happy White Paper Day.
Yeah. The thing is, there's not some disagreements on when the anniversary is because there's like different days that certain things are published. I don't know.
What's there? Is SafeCoin a rebranded coin?
No, it was an original fork of Komodo. So it forked off the Komodo chain. It's all of that's in the white paper. If you check the white paper on safecoin.org, you'll see that.
The name SafeCoin had been around for a while because
there was another project.
Jeff
that was going this is a problem. You do get this in. Oh, here we go. Sorry, we found breaking news. We found Bitcoin. We found Bitcoin. We found them. That's great. Yeah. So as a problem with, there's a lot of coins projects and they're developing the same coin.
Sure. Matter of fact, somebody just asked me, "Oh, are you a rebrand of MadeSafe?"
Yeah.
And I said, "No, not at all."
Yeah. Hey Ed.
Oh, there's
Evening
Jeff.
in the UK.
There's Jeff.
Here's Jeff.
He's not.
There's our glorious leader. He's too busy on his phone. He doesn't realize he's live on YouTube. Jeff.
Sir, may we film you?
Someone earlier on said when I was shouting on you, they said Jeff is deaf because I was like Jeff. Jeff. Me and Cam have been walking about basically, and yeah.
I'm practically a veteran in live streaming.
Yeah. We're trying to get Cam to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, why not?
You'll be the only coin with like 2 or 3 YouTubers on the team.
That's right. That's right. So how are things going downstairs? We kind of abandoned you.
Busy. Really busy.
Well, I guess I better get down there then.
Yeah, and I think there's something on Instagram, but I'm not Instagram, so
yeah. If Betsy's watching, there'll be something on Instagram, won't there? Betsy has been going insane with the tweets and posting everything.
It might be on Twitter too.
No,
I'm
it's
not
good.
Sure. Yeah, there's
Betsy's watching. Hey Betsy, hey Ed.
Hey, Jeff.
Everyone's saying hello, Jeff.
What up? Yeah, I did a few more interviews recently. They got posted to one of our social medias. I couldn't see which one it was.
Yeah, there's a lot of videos and a lot of messages. The party life, look at that after an hour 20. That's 3 live streams. I can't believe it's happened.
Wow.
What's going on? So what's your plans? Are you going back to the booth or?
I think so. Yeah. I was looking to talk to some of the exchanges. Had a couple.
Have you seen that one? BravoCoin there? They were talking about exchanges they've just launched today. It's like a Yelp reviews.
Was it good?
Well, the app looks quite good. It's like restaurant reviews and all that kind of thing, and then basically they've used the technology from Steam it. Yeah, it seems okay. I mean, from a review point of view, I mean, as far as value of the coin and all that kind of thing, I don't know, but the actual app and all that was quite good.
That's good.
Yeah,
I'll check it out.
But it's day 1, so I mean, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Exit scam tomorrow.
Yeah. No, it does seem quite good. The lady was really nice, Lorena.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But you can never rule out an exit scam at any point. I don't know if you guys heard, there was an exchange called, Canada, but Maple Exchange. And it wasn't an exit scam actually. You think there was an error in the code?
We're not entirely sure if they were Canadian based either.
All right, okay.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
There's people,
that's a good way to
Breaking news.
misdirect people.
yeah, some people trying to get out of the country right now, I think.
All right.
Interesting. Well, I have another unnamed source that also says that there was some of those owners were doxxed yesterday, I think, too.
Yeah.
Oh, Confirmed. Interesting.
Heard of maple
Syrup.
syrup, but not maple exchange.
Anyway, I'm not trying to bash on them. I was just trying to defend Canada. That's all.
Yeah. We'll be singing "Oh Canada" in a few minutes.
When are you going to say
What about
sorry?
Vertical Coin?
Sorry
I'm
about
disappointed. I'm disappointed with Vertical Coin myself because the guy who called himself the CEO is now promoting Luxcore, which is how can you be the CEO of a project and just drop it after a few months? Yeah, so it's one of those things. You know, in my position, you review a coin that's new. Some projects die and all that, but just to have all the developers just abandon it is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And you feel like why, you know, you feel bad for even talking about them, but you don't know at the time.
They'll be more trustworthy next time.
Yeah. On project number 4.
Famous last words.
It's a shame because there's obviously, you know, the guy that's left with it is kind of left getting all the blame.
Oh, look at this.
Hey, who's this?
What's going on, guys?
Seth Estrada.
Love your face.
Hello, so I'm taking over for... I'm taking over. So, it's been a minute, but you know, it's time to do a roundup.
He's hired.
Yeah.
We could do a roundup here in the mining pavilion. There's a Lambo over there. And I think we've got a couple of... What are these salty bastards? What do you do?
Apparently nothing, because you're doing it.
Cam is actually a new YouTuber.
I am a brand new YouTuber.
YouTube.
Oh, ladies of the booths.
Tune that out.
All right, well, there you have it. Look at his little fuzzy. I just want to tickle it. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah. So who have you spoke to today?
Oh my goodness! I just got back from talking with Tour de Crypto, and Tour de Crypto is pretty amazing. Not to put you guys on the spot.
Is that different from the guys up there, the HODL guys?
Very different. HODL Rally is something else. Tour de Crypto is they're a charitable cause, and they help set up charities, nonprofits, with their own private addresses, so that they can prove on blockchain that 100% of the donation goes to the nonprofit.
That's
a
good idea.
Friendship coin.
Well, I'm not going to badmouth it, but after like 3 months of being launched, they still hadn't updated their website and said what charities they were even paying to. You know, lots of red flags, so that's good. That's good.
Tour de Crypto, they're working with the Houston Area Women's Center, and they've shown that the wallet addresses that they set up are also available on the Houston Area Women's Center.
Spin it around.
So
in fact, because
they're running with a high degree of transparency.
That's great.
Very cool.
Yeah. So I've talked to them, talked to PivX, which is an interesting project as Masternode coins go.
Yeah.
So we've got a couple of really legit coin projects to learn and share with.
Yeah, and privacy. They've made some big strides in privacy too. So yeah.
So then everything else has been it's been weird.
It's been weird.
Yeah, it's crypto, man. So 20% awesome, 80% very weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to another guy here that does dielectric fluid. That's better than mineral oil.
The actual guy.
The actual guy.
The actual guy.
Oh, is that the one the guy was talking about over there,
Yeah.
the fluid? So he's here, the actual guy with the fluid. Okay, are we allowed?
That's real over there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. I'm going to see that. Is that the guy with the cooling thing that we saw?
Yeah. Should we?
Yeah, let's go through. Yeah. Jeff is now walking about with 3 YouTubers. Will you live stream tomorrow? Yes, I will. What are you guys going to buy on Black Friday? When is Black Friday? Is it soon? Must be after the conference. I'm not sure. Keep the comments coming, guys. 23rd of November. Ah, right, okay. I'm spinning around here. Yeah, these are the guys that I spoke to these guys earlier. The weather is gorgeous. You can walk. Well, I've been wearing a jumper at night time, but so I showed you this earlier. For anyone who wasn't, hey, I'm live just now. I hope that's okay. So I showed people this earlier. For anyone who doesn't see the stream, in fact, I'll walk around. So for anyone who didn't see this earlier,
So what would you like to know? You'd like the
want to show.
pitch?
Can we actually like touch
Yeah,
this?
you can.
Really? So you can actually, I can put my hand in.
It's like baby oil. Before you ask,
You want to wash your face?
I just did it. You wanna? I usually just a small amount. I just get something. Yeah.
It's actually, yeah, kind of nice.
Yeah, it's a synthetic mineral oil, similar to baby oil. So you know, it's a very safe solution,
Yeah.
cost effective. It's not like Novak and Warner, which are $200 a gallon and will evaporate.
Yeah.
So you don't want that. It has 1,200 times the heat capacity by volume compared to air. So what that allows us to do is extract the heat. We can do 100% of the heat very efficiently. We only have about a 3% cooling overhead. That's for pumps. The way it works is we have a manifold here. We shoot down the cold coolant, then it comes back up, and on this side we have another manifold where it takes the warm coolant out. Then we run it through a heat exchanger. That's a coolant to water heat exchanger. That's for the ultimate heat rejection. So one of the benefits is when you're doing air conditioning, a lot of times you have to have cold water to get cool air.
So it's like room temperature almost right now.
Yeah, yeah. Now we can actually run it higher. Typically, they run at a higher temperature. We're not really running that much power. But you know, when we're running 100 kilowatts, it's gonna be warmer. But it won't hurt you. It's gonna be like a warm bath. You know. So what that allows us to do is get the heat out. We send it through the CDU. From there, you know, we can use warm water, hot water. Typically, we use evaporative coolers, but we also work with hybrid coolers, dry coolers, and chillers. Our hash tank, which is a containerized version, is very much supposed to be a turnkey system. So that means that we're including, we have custom rack mounted PDUs, so smart PDUs, 200 amps. You don't buy those off the shelf. We have all the wiring, we have the cabling, the basic networking, assisted lift to pull them out, electrical power distribution, water treatment, and then we build the cooling towers on top of the solution. So all you need is a concrete pad, water, internet, firewall, electricity, and then you can have a containerized data center that is built for blockchain, so higher density, 100 kilowatts. We also do a lot of enterprise. So we've built out a number of containers for the U.S. Air Force. With those, they tend to use a lower density because they're obviously not doing that. And then they have more redundancy with their system.
What if I'm not the military and I'm not bid for?
Sure.
How does an average guy get more?
Well, you call us up. We give you a price. We basically.
Yeah, but that's good right there.
Yeah.
That you're actually, so you'll deal with anyone.
Yeah. Here's the thing is, with Bitcoin, it's more kind of individual, smaller companies. But we work with all size companies and people. Obviously, it's an undertaking because there's work that you need to do on the infrastructure. But the great thing is you can put these almost anywhere. So we just recently finished an installation in a brewery, the basement of a brewery, almost a megawatt. So when we say we can do it everywhere, we can do it everywhere. typically we prefer a warehouse or a traditional data center, or just use one of our containerized solutions. So that's really
Super quiet.
Super quiet.
Yeah, that's the first thing you notice here.
Yeah. I mean, it would be a little bit louder because we'd have pumps running.
Yeah.
But it's like a dishwasher. Now, compared to, if you look at some of these miners out or different miners and hearing those fans high pitched, it's not going to be like that.
How compatible is it? Like, would you run those in here?
Yeah. So we can run pretty much everything in here. We do make a couple modifications. So what we do is we remove fans. So by removing fans, first off, fans, fan vibrations, dust are a large cause of issues with servers and Antminers. That also reduces the total power. With Antminers, you're looking at maybe like a 5% reduction in power. With other mining equipment, we found 10 to 20%. With a GPU or a CPU-based system, we found 10 to 30% reduction in power. So, for example, for the U.S. Air Force, they're running about a 1.45 PUE, which means they have a 45% cooling overhead. So imagine if they were running 1 megawatt of compute servers. That means there's another 450 kilowatts that they need to cool those servers. So what we did is we came in, we reduced that, and we were able to power and cool those servers for 850 kilowatts. So we were using less power than they were using just to run their servers.
Wow.
So yeah, so there's a big decrease, and we can work in whatever environment you're using. If you're in a cold area, that's great. That means the water is going to be colder, even more efficient. If you're in Dubai or wherever, we can still work with there because we are working with higher temperature water requirements. Give us 100-degree water. That's great. We can still run the system. Really, the colder the water you get us, that means the more cooling capacity we can have. So it's a great system, and
how low can it go?
In what sense? Temperature?
Like freezing temperature?
No, not freezing. You would want it.
I'm from Canada.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the system can be in a freezing area, but the water obviously can't be freezing because then it would flood. So, but if you're running, if you're running a lot of heat, the water's not going to freeze because you're running so much heat through that water. So it's not something that you have to necessarily worry about, like if you're in a freezing area and a cooling tower.
Just make sure you don't leave the thing turned off.
Yeah, so if you turn it off for a while, then you might need to do some warming up. But other than that, no, you can do it. And yeah, where we're seeing it is the growth is, it's not so much mining anymore. As we all know, mining is, it's becoming more difficult and profitable. But what we're seeing is really the rise and growth of enterprise blockchain and distributed computing. So that's really where we see the future. Our background is with high performance computing, with like oil and gas customers, with universities. We've built out a number of supercomputers. We're going to be doing part of the new Frontera supercomputer for TAC, which is UT Austin. It's going to be one of the, they're saying when it's done, it's going to be the 5th largest supercomputer in the world. We've won the Green 500. So we're actually have more of an enterprise background in the system, but we've worked within the Bitcoin world for 5 years. We've been through some of the booms and busts. But yeah, the distributed computing, GPUs, ASICs, AI, machine learning, that's really where we see the future, and we're really excited. That's our real target area. Because I think that's going to change things. Having an AWS for cloud rendering or HPC, then you're going to have people who are putting a large value on what they're doing, rather than kind of just speculation. There's a lot more, and that means greater revenues for the end user, or not the end user, but the people who are running the data centers. Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting, really. You know, what the next year brings. You know, obviously, if we have a huge boom in price, then I think mining will obviously get a huge boost. But what I'm really interested in is these people who are trying to build this distributed computing on top of blockchain.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll be the bit. That's kind of the Web 2.0 of blockchain. That's how I feel.
It's fascinating.
Yeah. Thank you. Do you have any questions?
Any questions? There's people watching just now. Any questions? Legitimate ones. I was quite impressed with what Cranberry were doing, just having 19 GPUs.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the noise level was like the contrast between the noise level over there.
Yeah.
And here is night and day.
I was talking with them because they're interested in immersion cooling too. Because like.
So you could work with them.
Yes. Yeah. 100%. Like I'd love to work with them. I already started talking with them because I'm like, they're saying they can do 19 GPUs. They say they can get up to 30. I'm like, this is great. And what's great is it is a traditional server size, which is what we want. Because, you know, if you're going to be spending a lot of money building out a data center, the kind of your typical Bitcoin mining stuff where it's like just a container, you know, cut open and add some fans, that's not going to fly for Amazon, you know, Microsoft, or really anybody in the data center. That is not safe. That's not efficient. I mean,
look at any data center, how neat their cables are, and how, you know.
Yeah, it's like IKEA racks and stuff. Like, no. It's a difference between hobby miners and professional guys. Yeah, we're looking enterprise. So with that, you know, we're using, you know, high quality PDUs. You know, we can do, you know, your regular switches, and you have your future proof, because we don't know what the new systems are going to be. But we have a large cooling capacity, and we can always, you know, most of them are going to be just traditional server form factors, so we can just plop them in. We can also, you know. Yeah,
I can see, I'm not sure if you can see it, there's basically handles here that you can lift up. And obviously, I assume if there's any noise, that's going to make it much quieter when that's closed down.
It's not going to be very loud. You know, with the CDUs, they tend to be under floor, or they're boxed up. Yeah. So if you go to an air-cooled data center, what you're going to find is, A, it's extremely loud. There are OSHA requirements, and you have to wear like padding around your ears after a certain point. But you're also a lot of times going to have hot aisles and cold aisles. So you're going to go into one area, it's going to be freezing. You're going to go into another area, and it's going to be super hot. Yeah. All we need is, you know, just comfort cooling for your workers. That's all. Yeah. So it's more like a dull washer machine. Yeah. You know, because it's really just water. Or water and coolant flowing through. Yeah. I mean, I've seen lots of videos like this. I've never seen one in the flesh. It's just bizarre seeing a server inside water. I know, it's really cool. Bizarre. Yeah, we were actually hoping to run some of the Canon, because they're starting to do some immersion ready equipment, but we weren't able to get it in time. But we've been working with a number of other manufacturers, and you know, hopefully, you know, we're seeing a lot more uptake in immersion cooling in both. Blockchain's obviously really taken off with it, because they have the super high density. But you know, we have high frequency trading customers, you know, other financial customers, oil and gas, enterprise, universities. So they're seeing capex savings, and they're seeing opex savings. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Well, thanks for your time. Thank you. Hand out here. Yeah. Pleasure. So where can people find you? GRC? grcooling.com. grcooling.com. Green Revolution Cooling, and you can also look at the hash tank. If you search for that, you'll find us. Okay. All right. That's great. Thank you. Thanks for looking at the conference, man. Cheers. Pleasure. Very interesting. So here's another miner here, right? So turn these around. So this one, sorry, gimbal time. Can't get the Avalon Miner Crate Series 9.
So spin you around. That's what I found. Turn you around. That's what I found a lot today, as far as, you know, when I'm walking by there. It would have been good to talk to that guy as well with the Avalon miner, but everyone, you know, you can't jump in there and steal someone. It's quite a lot of like real media here. It's funny the reactions you get. You're walking about with a camera, everyone either runs away or smiles. Nothing in between. No indifference. I saw the blonde to find the blonde. Where was the? Right, I'll go, do you want me to go back? Is that? If today's live stream has told me anything, it's that the majority of my audience are men. There's a large male audience. I genuinely missed the blonde because I was too busy walking. So there was another blonde elsewhere. I think she mean a he, she. Right, so you guys can't see this, but if I do that, Bitcoin's in the background. Happy birthday. Doing a little bit of Inception mode there. Aren't crypto entrepreneurs more likely to be men than women? I guess so, but I mean, I know with my demographics as well, it's higher than that. If I'm honest, it is higher than that. So you do find that with a lot of things as far as tech and all that goes. That predominantly male. There are some women down here. I'm so impressed by the battery life on my phone. I'm still like more than 3 quarters, and I've been streaming for an hour. I've did about 3-4 hours of streaming, and I've not made a dent in the battery. I'm walking around with all these battery packs, walking around all this equipment, and this phone is doing it all. God bless the cheap Chinese phones. All right, I need to turn these off. Hats off to the Poco. To be fair, it's been really good. So there's a crowd of people down here. So I've not showed you this area yet. I only got eyes for the robots. 11110111. I know that you guys want to see that. So there's a few booths around here. You can talk to those guys. Those guys have got a really cool app. I want to show you that in a sec. I just want to have a look about. Get myself a pocket selfie drone. So this is the, you know, I was saying before, Nollis was asking how many floors there are. There's basically, if you go down there, there's another floor down there that's got like, well, it's got like meeting rooms and media rooms for interviews. It's a little bit quieter down there. I've generally been hanging out here and then upstairs for the booths. There's a few different, I've not really looked at the booths down here yet. I'd like to show you those guys. He was a really nice guy. I spoke to him earlier, but he's talking to someone right now, which was always going to happen when I come down. I'll walk about. Let's walk about and see what's going on. So there's a lot of. Don't actually know about these ones. Right, let's see if we can find something good. Don't know, like a real estate mining opportunity. Do you get the booth set up? I'm actually live. You okay? You're on camera. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I can turn around. Sorry, what's your name again?
I'm Chris. I'm
Chris.
Daryl.
Kevin.
Nice to meet you, Kevin.
We met yesterday looking for the booth. So basically, yesterday, most of us thought we had to set up the booth, and it was all today. Everyone seemed to. Well, all the people I spoke to, they thought yesterday was today as far as getting things set up. Can you tell us more about? Is this a mining thing?
Yeah.
I'll see if I can turn us around.
Renoi FX is focused on infrastructure as a system.
Right.
So this is a data center development that's available for hosting, for lease, or for sale.
You can see 2.66 megawatts.
Correct.
7
We're
data
located in
centers.
Douglas County, Washington, with some of the least expensive energy in the world.
2.7 cents.
That's all that.
For anyone from the UK, that is basically I've kind of scaled down at GPUs. I was paying like 19 cents per kilowatt hour, which was fine in January, but yeah,
No longer.
Yeah, I've been selling my GPUs, but so what is this then used? It's like cloud mining. People can rent.
No, we're actually a real estate developer. We're actually bringing this project on the line and looking for a company to have some synergy with us, or
Right.
to that would like to take the project over and run their own mining operation.
Right. So, okay, I'm not sure if I'm getting this right. So it's real estate.
So basically, if you wanted to buy the real property,
Yeah.
we'll sell it to you. If you want to buy the mine,
Right. Okay.
if
So you're
if you're,
developing mining properties
Correct.
to sell.
correct.
All right, you really threw me. There's so many mining companies and cloud mining companies around here. It's really
Our focus is really on the real estate.
so that's good because there'll be a lot of people here with money, but they don't know how to get started, and you can give them a.
It's a miner-ready facility. It's been engineered for ventilation and electrical. We've got 152 linear feet of rack space, so you can do a lot with GPUs or ASICs. You've got plenty of space.
That's really good. Buy your own farm, yeah. Essentially, that's what it is. How's it been? Have you met anyone? You made any good deals of that?
We've met a lot of people. It's been interesting. So many different.
This thing spins around.
Yeah, there's people from so many different aspects of the space.
Yeah.
It's really cool. But yeah, we've met some folks interested in mining. The matrices are challenging right now, as you mentioned. I mean, it's tough.
Yeah. Because as you say, there's a lot of like smaller products like the wallets at $30 and all those kind of things. But then there's larger operations that want partnerships, investments, infrastructure, all those kind of things.
Sure.
So it's
diverse.
Yeah. How do you feel? Like we're over there in the SafeCoin team. We're kind of I've been wandering around, but yeah. How are you finding it down here as far as getting to people?
It's been. We get waves. We get waves of people, but it's been great. I think
I'll set us down. See if I can set us down. That's better. That's better. Yeah, we found that as well because everyone. Well, it's good in something because it's a little bit quieter. Upstairs is really noisy and.
Yeah, there's an energy upstairs.
That's cool. Well, it's okay for like an hour or so. It gets a bit tense. Better mood. So where is it you're from yourself?
Originally Buffalo, New York.
Oh, right, okay.
Most recently Las Vegas.
Is that the very top of New York?
Western New York.
Western, so it's the very kind of top of the state, is that?
On the west end of the state. So northwest, I would say middle.
Right, okay. Right, I think I've got that.
We actually moved from Las Vegas up to Douglas County, Washington, to develop this project.
Right, it's just cheaper rates and all that there.
Yeah, so we can bring infrastructure and power online for 4.4 cents per kW.
Right.
So it's it's
So what's
really
like,
attractive energy rates.
I mean, I don't even know, like, see in your position, how do you find those kind of customers?
People that would like to lease the space?
Yeah, like, do you look towards existing mining companies and say, listen, you're paying this rate, we've got it located here, or do you go for people that have got no involvement so far? And...
Well, so I think at the level that we're able to bring the facilities online at that rate, it works at an institutional level.
Right.
People that are operating in this space, and the more power that you bring together, the more economies of scale that we have.
But do you provide the miners as well?
No.
So it's just like the infrastructure, the cables, the equipment, the power. And...
Correct. It's a plug-and-play facility. It'll be ready.
So what they do with it, that's their issue.
Correct. Any blockchain application.
That's interesting. Have you been on and spoke to the mining companies now? There's a couple of different.
I have. I was talking to Crambu. I think their products are really slick.
Yeah, I saw that. It's very noisy at the time, but
indeed, they all are.
But they've got 19 GPUs in there, so
they're loud.
Yeah, that's great. So, what's your plans tonight? Are you going to after parties and all that?
Yeah, I think there's a couple lectures, and then I think there's an after party.
Here or is that another?
Good question. I don't know where it is tonight.
I was tired. I was like an old man last night. I was tired and I went to bed. I think the one last night was at the Caesar's Palace.
Was it on?
Yeah. I think there was a shuttle that took people there.
Did you go?
No, I didn't. I've been waking up at 4 in the morning because I'm jet lagged from coming from the UK.
Sure.
But hopefully we will go tonight.
I might get out there too.
Yeah. Wait,
So-
you staying here or you?
No, well, I'm from. I used to live here, so we're actually staying with some friends.
Oh, right, okay.
How about yourself? You staying here?
Yeah, yeah. Well, some of us are in, you know, a few different hotels, but yeah, we're right. Our room has become the unofficial base for all the equipment.
Okay.
So we got down the stairs to grab the boxes and things like that. Ah, that's good.
Is it a good event for you?
Yeah, well, that's I've been to conferences, but never a crypto one.
This is my first also.
Yeah, so it's interesting. Yeah, it's big. It's kind of bigger and bolder than any other conference. It's a little bit. Everything's dialed up to 11.
I agree.
I mean, there's like 3 or 4 Lamborghinis upstairs. I don't even know how they got them in there.
Yeah.
It's bizarre. It's bizarre. See if there's any. It's a crap party there. 98% blokes. Go to the strip show and stream it for us. I was pointing out the fact that most of my audience are probably male. Because when I was upstairs, and these guys will know, whenever I was walking around, they're like, no, zoom in. So the booth girl was walking by with her ass out in the home to zoom.
Yeah, that's a model.
Yeah, but thanks. Have you got a card there?
Yeah, please.
That's
great reach out.
Yeah, that's great. That's brilliant. Yeah, if you ever want to talk about my YouTube channel, I'll just shout.
All right.
Right, best of luck, man. Thanks.
Appreciate it. Thanks. How's it going, guys?
So I didn't want to keep Chris there any longer because, you know, obviously he needs to talk to people. So that's there. If you want to give him some exposure, give him some love. There's the website address. Really nice guy. You probably saw that. We, as I said, we bumped into him yesterday when we were setting up the booth. So it was, you know, when I saw him there, I was like, I recognise that guy's face. It's kind of weird, this area around here. It's kind of, it goes through spells of getting really busy and then it's dead. I don't think I'm going to go to a ship show though. I don't think they'll let me in. And there's a very good chance I won't have a YouTube channel next week if I do that. So I'm at the SafeCoin booth, but everyone's talking shop, doing business. I don't know if the Hydro guys are there, if they want to talk. I'll sit you down. I don't think, is anyone using this booth? These guys away? These guys aren't here, are they? Ah, right, okay. We put things in a bag. What's happening, guys? What's happening? So I don't know if these guys want to. I don't know if these guys want to talk or not. It's weird that you're walking around and people are like conversation, having serious business conversation, and I'm just walking in like, hey. So if I can show you this here, this is the app I was talking about earlier, Hydro. So hopefully I can speak to him and we can show you guys what it's. He's okay to talk about, chatting earlier on, you okay to talk about your app? You were showing me earlier on in the, I'm live, I'm not sure if you want to be in the camera. Yeah, I'm actually live. Although the last comment there was asking me to stream in a strip club.
Oh my God, look at that. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
So it pops up and off there. Go to a strip club and stream it for us, right? Yeah, there certainly is. Right, so you kind of gave me the kind of lowdown of this earlier on.
Yeah.
And it's essentially, it's like a game, but it's for trading and you can bet against it. What's the easiest way to show us? Show the video? Is that a bit?
It's a project called Hero, spelled HXRO, and it's we combine trading, crypto trading with social gaming, where players are competing against other players in competitions that range from 5 minutes, 15 minutes, an hour, or a day, where they're speculating on whether a crypto coin is going to go up or down in different time frames, and it could be just one coin or
a group of coins where they're picking lineups, and then their scores are relative to the other players, so they're not, you know, playing against the market makers and all that.
The example you gave earlier on today was if like a new coin is launched, and it's spiking up and down.
Exactly.
And if there's like 1,000 people gambling, and 700 say it's going to go up, and 300 say it's going to go down.
Yes. So,
and
like for example, last week I believe a coin Decred, which was listed on Bittrex, and Binance announced that they were going to be listing Decred. So immediately spikes 30-35%, and for the next 24-36 hours, the volatility was really extreme, and you're getting big price moves. So we would follow that news. We'd launch our Moon Rect game for Decred, and people would be, you know, picking higher or lower, Moon or Rect, for different time periods, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, hour, and let's say 1,000 people are in that game, and 200 pick Rect, that it'll go down, 800 pick Moon, then the payout is such that if for that time period it goes down and the side with 200 people win, they get paid like 5-to-1 on their entry fee.
Yeah, so if you bet against what everyone else is gambling on.
Correct. We kind of say, are you following or fading the crowd? So, you know, you'll start to see some of the data that we'll post on the platform is, you know, for the last 24 hours, let's say 60% of people are choosing Moon for Bitcoin, and then you'll get the feel for what the crowd is doing in different coins. So we're going to have you know, some really good analytics we're going to offer to players as well, based on, you know, how this data really overlays with what's actually going on in the market, and showing people how they can you know, improve their play.
Well, I was talking about this, like, I'm not really a major trader. I buy and sell coins, you know, every now and then, but it'd be a really good way to learn trading, you know, to learn how the market works and learn more about you know, what to look out for.
Exactly. We think it is a good on-ramp. So, you know, even in a free game where people can start to get the feel for how these different coins or groups of coins are moving, and how they are seeing through a chart the pattern, like, okay, it's at this, maybe, you know, when Bitcoin was sitting at 6,400 constantly, and it was kind of revolving around that level, and they start to see patterns of how the coin is moving, and they can start to, you know, in normal exchange trading, we call it paper trading. Where
is that as your background, isn't it? You've worked in trading.
Yes, I was on the trading floor in Chicago at the CBOE. I was an options market maker, and then I was at the Chicago Board of Trade, which is the CME group, for several years as a market maker in the pit, and then off the floor as well. So my background is in the trading world, and, and my partner and co-founder as well. And we're bringing that adrenaline rush that really moved us on a daily basis, and we're trying to bring that to, you know, the rest of the world. They can experience some of those, you know, the feelings of being in the pit, being traders, but not risking, you know, ruin.
You know,
small entry fees,
risking remortgaging your house. Or,
exactly, no leverage.
It's okay to show you this. Right, so this will maybe give a better example of what Rob is talking about. So if I switch the camera around. So this is the brand. What's the website name?
It's hxro.io. It's pronounced hero, but we tilt the E and it's an X because we bring an X factor. You know, kind of like an X Games nature to the trading world. So this is a little.
So this is just.
This is a little walkthrough of Moon Rect. You go into Bitcoin game, click play. Take a look at the chart. You see what the price is, where it was locked in. In this case, he picked Rect, 500 on Rect, and it's showing the ticks of.
So you can see the prize pool and what you're choosing to bet.
Exactly. Now he's looking at the next game. He's deciding what does he want to bet on the next one.
This guy's got some inside information. This was
exactly.
There's the website. HXRO.
hxro.io.
So is this available to download right now?
The game is, we're going to have a private beta that's starting in about 20 days in November, and we're on schedule for an open beta in December, so late December. And then,
I think we're going to see a lot of these kind of apps. This is a really cool idea.
You know,
like
gaming, virtual currencies have been a part of gaming for 15 years.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Well, you get the poker ones as well, like that aren't real money but play money, and
exactly. So like gamers, you know, they're intimate with virtual currencies and tokens, and we think that, you know, crypto, one of the best use cases is in games.
Yeah.
And yeah, we feel that this game, we're taking out some of the, you know, the leverage nature of trading, letting people experience the market.
Yeah,
in
I
a safe,
saw that they had 5, 15, 60 minutes.
Yeah, and then
That's
it'll
pretty
also be a little longer, and it's 'cause traders look at different time frames. There's some that look really short term.
Yeah.
They watch tick charts. Some watch the 5-minute charts. Some watch 15 minutes. Some watch.
Everyone's
the
tackling it in
daily.
a different way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's you know, really what we're catering to. You know, people who look at it in a broad sense, and they can choose what kind of games they want to play.
Yeah.
And then they can compete against their peers.
Yeah.
So.
That's really good. Best of luck with it. It looks really fun.
Thank you very much.
It'll be good to try that out when it comes out.
Yeah, I'll definitely send you a link.
So how have you been finding it today? Have you been meeting a lot of people here?
We
for
have.
the benefit of everyone, SafeCoin's basically behind them, so we're standing at the same area.
Yes. Yeah, we've met a lot of really great people at the conference here, and
you've got a great position because like the main hall's there and the bottom of the escalator.
We did. We got a great position here, and yeah, a lot of people are you know, eager to see when the game gets live in beta, and it's been great. The response has been great. We're really excited.
Did we swap cards earlier?
You know what?
But
I'll give you a card.
Give you my email or something when this comes out. Send me a text. I can do like a overhead unboxing and show people that.
Sure.
Show how it works.
Sounds wonderful.
It does look good. I like the look of this.
Yeah. Great.
Thanks, Robert. I'll speak to you soon once I'm
sounds
good. For 2 hours. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Rob. Really cool project. I like that. Hey guys.
Hi.
I tried to come up.
SafeCoin.
What's that?
Where was SafeCoin?
You were SafeCoin, right? Can you? So is this an ICO? You know, how does this work?
Well, what we're trying to do here is we're trying to create a situation where everyone can own a Lambo.
Right.
Yeah. So that's really.
I hope there's people watching us just now think this is serious.
Oh.
Well, to be honest, there's about 4 Lambos upstairs, so.
Yeah, also enough.
Yeah. Not enough Lambos.
Yeah, things are going well here. We've had a lot of great conversations with people here. Definitely, people see the need for privacy, security, and safety. So Ryan and John have been awesome here.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Cam were away for about an hour or so, just wandering around and we were walking about. Yeah, just walking about. I'll maybe set this down at one point. Here's the best place. We'll just set it. Spin you around. I'm not sure if I must.
I think I've talked to like everybody but Bittrex. Have you seen Bittrex yet?
No, I haven't seen them. The only exchange I have seen, well, there's a few other people saying exchanges, but I've seen Zootopia.
Where are they?
The guy was walking about. I don't know if they have a booth or not. I saw them, they were advertised up there, but I didn't see a booth.
Hey Jeff,
but I wanted to ask him.
Cards, because you actually read this to give us.
Sorry?
Any more like cards?
Oh, sure. Yeah, they're actually down.
No one's picking up your card.
Let me get out my card. I'm shielding myself hard. You can suck it.
This is actually good to sit down. I've been walking about for. Do you want to be on camera? Are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I feel like you can hear me at least. So.
Am I dropping here? Oh, camera lens. That's not good. Drop the camera lens. Comments aren't displaying. Right, hold on. There's lots of comments. There's lots of. The comments were frozen there. The comments were frozen. Right, I'm going to catch up with the comments here now that I'm sitting here. Right, so the last comment I actually saw was about the Ship Club. They're obviously going to a different view on mining to the likes of you and me, Kev. Yeah, well, I found that with a lot of the companies. You know, most of the guys here. There's quite a lot of people who are like Bitcoin evangelists. You know, the Bitcoin. There's less products here that are targeting GPU miners. How is the sentiment at WCC as far as institutions are concerned? In what regard? Congrats on the selling a 1080 Ti. Had 4, sold 2. Oh, that's good. Bitcoin price is very stable. You have an idea why the market is so quiet. I think a lot of people are still waiting for the price to go up even more, like to 7, 8, 9, 10,000. That's my guess. I mean, I really don't read about Bitcoin price and follow it as much as everyone else. We need a crypto con in London or Dublin. Well, John, there's a cryptocurrency conference in London in a couple of weeks. It's on for like 3 days, and there's a lot of big people there going there. So there are big cryptocurrency conferences happening in the UK. Display. Let's see if we can see these comments. Or Scotland, Homo Satoshi. Could be. There's a story about 5-6 accounts have recently bought a huge amount of Bitcoin. I've not heard of that. Do Coinbase or NiceHash have an exhibit at this conference? No, I don't think so. They don't, do they? No, I don't think so. As I said, there was a Cryptopia guy. I saw him talking to someone else. Yeah, because I was joking with someone. I was like, I'm going to ask them if why my withdrawal took 3 weeks. But he's probably nice. I think he's from New Zealand. Yeah, there's one in Prague. I think there's one, another in Astoria. I think there's one in Dublin or something as well. Definitely Scottish. Could be. Yeah. So someone's actually got the Crambo thing. This is the thing we saw earlier on with the 19 GPUs. Quite interesting. And that's what I was saying to Chris. Chris over there, was it Pioneer? His company was called. You know, there's a lot of products out there, like the wallets that are like $30, $40 and all that kind of cheaper products. But then you've got the products, thousands, and you know they're looking to partner with other big companies and all that. How are you enjoying the coverage anyway? Enjoying having an inside look at what's happening here? I don't know if are they putting the talks online here? You'd assume they would be streaming them.
I know they're doing something. We're getting them upstairs. So maybe
yeah, they're probably live on YouTube. Yeah, they're stealing our bandwidth. Been a laugh. Cheers, Nolis. Glad you've enjoyed it. The gimbals actually worked out quite well. I'm glad I did some live streams. Yesterday we get caught up. Yesterday I had plans to do like 3-4 videos, do a lot of live streams. There really wasn't a lot happening yesterday. There really wasn't. I was lucky enough to speak to David. David left last night and went back home, so he couldn't be here today. But it was good to talk to David from Bitcoin Z. But yeah, I was a little bit annoyed that I didn't have time to do like 3 or 4 videos yesterday. But I think all the actions today, I was helping out. We're all kind of helping Jeff. No problem, guys. I'll try and do another live stream tomorrow. I'll certainly be doing either a live stream of Jeff doing the presentation, or a video afterwards, or an interview afterwards, or something. I'll definitely do something.
I just messaged Petros.
Oh, okay.
I just checked the. Who else should I message? Should I message? Is Cryptopia up there?
Cryptopia is what? There's a guy from Cryptopia. I don't know if he's the founder or some. Or he's.
Does he have a booth or something?
Well, he's walking about at the time speaking to people, so I don't know if that means he's got a booth and he's just walking around, or I don't know. I'm sure between us we'll be able to find him somewhere.
Yeah.
And I kind of know he's an older gentleman, like I think over 50 or whatever, 55 or something. Yeah. Gonna be moves in the Genesis blocking it. With Seth, is oh god a girl Kirsty there? I don't believe she is, because Seth knows them, so I probably would have been introduced. I don't think that oh god a girl, oh god all those guys are here, aren't they? No, they're not here. Yeah.
There is somebody from Bitrix here. I messaged them.
Yeah. I try and speak to them.
Yeah.
Someone just asked that. Nasdaq trader, is SafeCoin listed on any markets? SafeCoin is on Prex24, SafeTrade. We're on another one. Is that it just now? SafeCoin is on Yobit. No, it's not on Yobit, but there's a couple of. It is something the team's looking at right now. It's one of those things. I think as far as volume goes just now, the SafeTrade and all that, it's okay, but from a strategic point of view, a lot of places, coin market cap and all that, want you to be on specific exchanges, or they want you to be listed on bigger exchanges. I don't think it's wrong what you've done, though. You know, we were talking about this. One of the things we've noticed, well, I've certainly noticed, is a lot of these newer coins, they're putting on, you know, getting listed on 10 exchanges before even developing the coin. I don't think the kind of slower approach, I don't know if you want to run your video here, I don't think the slower approach here is a bad thing.
I'm not actually taller than Kevin.
Yes.
So, I think we are. I don't really think you want to rush into getting on exchanges for a number of reasons. We are at a stage now where we are in discussions with exchanges. So there's a number of exchanges where we are actually in active discussion. Having said that, we want to do the very best we can, get on the exchange, the most trustworthy, well-known exchange that we can. So that's one of our goals here at this conference, is to work on that. Having said that, even if we do strike an arrangement, before we start looking for higher volumes, I'd really like to have the safe nodes out and have a higher level of security for our blockchain, because exchanges can kill coins if something goes wrong. You're far better off having a really well protected blockchain before you go after that volume. So that's kind of the steps we want to take, is get our safe nodes out and then look for major exchanges. So we're starting some of those initial discussions now because the safe nodes are that close.
Yeah. Well, they're going to find out more about all this, you know, big announcement and all that tomorrow. Yeah, don't worry, list as you like. I agree. Yeah, I think most people who, I mean, maybe it's a beginner thing that people, like, you see all these new coins being listed on Bitcoin Top, and they're on 4 exchanges before block 1. It's just, you know, crypto bridge and all that. And who was it? I was talking to someone, was it Exeter or something, on 1DS. We were talking about vertical coin, and obviously I was a little bit annoyed because I did a video about them. And I had several thousand coins, like enough for a node. Apparently, one of the reasons why they didn't want to change their algorithm is because they were listed on CryptoBridge, which was, reading between the lines, was kind of like they were putting on being on CryptoBridge ahead of what was best for the coin, which is kind of weird. But I think CryptoBridge said, "Oh, we don't want you to do this new algorithm," and they were scared to change or something. It's kind of short-sighted. You really have to be, you know, stick to your guns and say, "No, this is what our project needs to do," right or wrong. You know, depending on what other people are saying, you have to. You know, sitting on the fence and doing nothing will kill a coin. You know, and this is what we're seeing with lots of coins. The fact that they all abandoned the project is just, that is crypto right enough, but it's, I guess it's annoying, very annoying. It's not like the first time this has happened.
I don't want to get, I'm afraid to get started.
Yeah.
It's,
open a Pandora's box here.
All I can say is that I think, like Kevin said, our focus will be our technology and our safe nodes. And if CryptoBridge tells us that safe nodes aren't compatible, we're still releasing the safe nodes.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You know, there's been a couple of times when certain projects have went a different direction than what I think they should have, but at least they made a decision. We saw that with ASICs this year, where coins were sitting on the fence saying, "Oh, we don't know what to do. We're going to wait and see." And you're like, if you wait a year, you're an ASIC coin. Which is not necessary. You know, you can argue the point, you know, pros and cons against that, but at least pick a side. This sitting on the fence for a year doesn't really wash. I'm going off on a tangent here, guys. I'm going off on a tangent. Vertical coin is more like horizontal coin. Yeah, that sums it up. That definitely sums it up.
I like that project. I really like that project. Yeah.
I was the same. It looked good. This is, I mean, I was saying that earlier, like a kind of disclaimer that, listen, I want to show you cool things up there, but I'm not endorsing anyone. I'm just showing you what they've got. You know, it's one of the, I could show something and I go home and look at the website and look at everything, and it's not that good.
Sure.
Is there a small?
You're going to try and find the Bitchex guy or the Cryptopia guy?
I was going to go see if I could hunt him down,
Yeah.
Unless you want to go walk around for a while.
You definitely deserve a break. You content there? Actually need a toilet break. I'm happy to join you if you're walking around, but
sure. We're just gonna go tell Cryptopia how things should be.
3 weeks for my withdrawal. That's what I need to tell him.
Yeah, Kev's gonna.
One of my famous rants.
Yeah, he has a support ticket he's gonna bring to them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still not been answered. It's still not been answered. This is from June.
Yeah.
If you find anyone from Cryptopia, give them a slap. Right, I'm going to just leave this phone here because it's been 2.5 hours, or in fact, it's been about 4 hours since I've been to the toilet. And peeing myself live on YouTube isn't what, isn't something that I'm aiming for. Yeah, the views are up. Yeah. Listen, I don't know if anyone can see here. I've actually got cream shorts on. I've got cream shorts like this. If I'm ever going to pee, I spilled coffee on this t-shirt. That's fine. I need a nappy. I've actually spilled coffee on that. That's fine, but I can't pee in these. I'll be back soon.
Cool. All right. Well.
Great. I feel like so. There you are.
How are you?
I was like, is she in trouble?
Oh, we've lost a few viewers. That's always a risk. Right, so we're on the hunt for Cryptopia and BitChicks. Betsy, you still watching? You're gonna love me. It's weird, that place goes, it goes quiet and then it goes super busy and then it goes quiet.
Yeah.
Like everyone comes out to talk.
Yeah.
They had the booths.
I can't believe we actually like had to refill carts.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, well, yours for yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everyone else's is fine.
Okay. Yeah. I'll forward them to Bitsy.
I don't know if he's still watching.
I've seen them either.
They were hot. Yeah, I've not seen KuCoin either. So there's a couple of companies like that, like KuCoin. They've got advertisements places, but they're not actually got a booth and they're not walking around.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on. Back to the action, guys. This is where, see, anytime I walk in here, they'll comment about looking for the Lambo and all that, but most of the comments are about, oh, look at the hot women, all the booth girls. Hey, who's that guy? Who is that guy?
There's nobody.
So we're going to wander around and see if we can speak to exchanges that is finding some people.
So I've got an idea, but I will talk to you about that off camera.
Off camera. That's right. When Binance?
When Lambo?
Live. Ooh, live stream.
Yeah, live.
What's up, viewers? This is live on
I
a
subscribed
really
to your
cool...
channel last night. You've got like 25,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Guys,
I'm mixing with the big guys now.
Hack Crypto.
Yeah.
You want to plug your channel?
Yeah, Hack Crypto on YouTube.
Hack Crypto. Stephen, is it?
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah, we spoke to the other day.
And I got a slogan now because Seth has a slogan. What was your slogan?
Oh no, your slogan's about your face.
Not my face, their face. And guys, doesn't matter that you're over here or on Kev's channel. I love your face. Right? I love your face.
And mine's Hack Your Crypto Education with Hack Crypto. And Seth inspired that yesterday. Literally while we were on the fly. That was
Steve,
great.
nice guy. I watch him too. John Harris. You recognize John Harris? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just amazed by this rig that you have here. This is
It's not that
impressive.
expensive. It's not that expensive.
I like this mic.
Yeah, when I start the stream, I can let you try it out if you want.
Even I could understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously, the gimbal's cheap. That's cheap.
Yeah.
The mic's probably the most expensive thing, but you can replace it with a video micro. Or, Kev the kit.
I had a great conversation with Tivex earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the one you were telling me to speak to. Yeah. Are those downstairs? Those guys?
They're my way downstairs.
Oh, like the dungeon. Yeah. I've still not been down there with everyone.
I think there's ice cream. I want to say there's ice cream that they're serving over there. So, I mean, yeah. So Fitness Seth says no. Fatty Seth says right now.
Yeah, you're on your holiday. Kind of. It's good as if there is quite a few YouTubers here. It's interesting to see them all walking about. Everyone's got a different setup. Everyone's got a different kit. It's funny though because, like, Nollis, if you're watching, you know how much hassle I got to get the camera and all that, and you end up using a very basic setup. I mean, I'm streaming with my phone. That's the thing you don't get with like regular cameras. You can't just stream it. You have to revert to your phone. Simplicity at its best. Find GPU Trader. Is he here? Is GPU Trader here? Are you talking about find a GPU trader, or I've found out that I don't know everything as far as my mouth is dry as a kangaroo's jockstrap. No problem, Nollis. I think, well, it's a long stream, but after that it will be, after YouTube encodes it, all this video will be online. If you want to skip back to where we are just now. This camera strap is all mixed up. That's better. I'm just hanging back there now if Jeff's going to speak to some people. I know everything except what happened to Needler's fruit pastels. No. See you later, Nollis. It's actually getting a little bit quieter now because it's 4:45. So I think it will get a little bit quieter over the next hour or so. It's all these after parties, there's all these other things that are happening. Yeah, so no problem, Nollis. No problem, NASDAQ trader. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'll try and do something similar tomorrow as well. It saves me so much hassle as far as editing videos and all that as well. I'd basically be publishing videos over the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, if I had to record with my better camera. The footage would be so much better as far as quality goes, but it's better to show you it live and react live to your comments and all that. It really is. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I will do. I've got another 3-4 days here, I think. Basically, got another 2 days at the conference, and then it's, you know, I've got maybe 2 days to myself. That's probably when my jet lag will be gone.
Well, hello.
It's a pity you don't have your t-shirt on today.
I know. Sorry, guys. Don't have the.
Yesterday, Seth had the greatest t-shirt on ever. It was a picture of him smiling, winking. Yeah. You got a lot of it. Well, there was one guy who stole your thunder. Remember him? There was a guy, because it was Halloween yesterday, there was a guy dressed as I assume it's a crypto bubble. He was in a big Michelin man suit, bobbling around like that. And he was smiling at everyone. It was funny.
Yeah, the guy rocked it. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know if I could get away with it, like one of those giant like sumo wrestler deals, but he made it work. I don't know how.
I can only imagine when I like going to the toilet. You have to pee from outside, from the hallway.
Right. There's not ice cream.
There's not. They lied. People are lying about ice cream.
They lied. They lied.
It's disappointing.
So Fatty Seth is disappointed, and I'm like, I'm gonna go like. I mean, here's the thing. I'm disappointed. So. Because I couldn't eat ice cream. So do I go and eat ice cream to...
There's one at the bottom of the escalator. We passed about 3 times last night.
Oh, jeez.
Remember that one? It was they had the sorbet and the gelato and...
That's probably it. That's probably where they got it. Okay.
Is it kind of slowing down in there now?
No.
No, is it still... When's this going on to? I was just looking at it going, wow, it's 4:45 and I didn't realise...
Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah. Go. Guys, so have you talked to PivX yet?
No. Where are they? Are they in the dungeon?
They're in the dungeon. Do you guys want to talk to PivX with us?
Are they in a booth or are they in a room or where?
Tell Kev if you want to talk to PivX. Tell him in the comments. Be vocal now.
Exactly. This is what everyone will probably say. No, we want to see the girls again, Kev. never mind the exchange. Never mind anything else. We want to see the ladies. Nope. No, that's all right.
Just about to take your camera out.
Who's that?
Sorry? Oh, that was
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, he's got a good YouTube channel. He's got a big presence.
It's not as good as your channel.
Of course not. No. What is? That's because I'm focusing less on crypto, more on showing honestly, every time I walk past, show the ladies.
Most of them are developers.
Yeah. That's what we're asking the ladies. That's what we're asking when I was talking to the Bitcoin Energy girls. You know what do you call it? The energy drink. Everyone kept asking them if they get any coins. Oh yeah. And she was answering it. She's like, no, but I will later.
I feel so bad. I did an interview with one girl earlier, who and I couldn't actually get her name, but she was unbelievably knowledgeable about crypto. I'm not even lying. She was just fantastic.
Was she a developer or was she?
No, but she's a YouTuber.
Oh, right, okay.
She was not as good as your show, but she was pretty good, and she knew quite a bit. She's quite knowledgeable, so we talked for quite a while. There's a video of us out there somewhere.
Right.
And
that's good.
Yeah, that's good to see. That's good to see in crypto.
Yeah, it's definitely good. We spoke to there's like, did you see the cards, the playing cards? Me and Cam talked to them. She was really good. She was good. Basically, they've got a deck of cards. You shuffle up and you remember your public key through remembering the cards and the order of the cards.
That's really cool.
It's when she was explaining it, I understand it, but I'd have to use it a few times to know exactly how it works. But it's an interesting concept.
Yeah, for sure.
What's happening in there? Is there a talk? Is this talking happening? I don't know. I'm trying to think with that Kutopia or Bitchex guy is. So I should really.
So all you have to do is.
Poco phone.
Huh?
Poco phone.
Is that an Android?
Yeah, Android from China.
Oh.
Yeah, it's about $1,000 cheaper than an iPhone. Super cheap.
Quality good and everything?
Yeah, amazing. It's got the same CPU and GPU as a Google Pixel 3.
You can adjust ISO and all that?
It's the same. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm in the YouTube streaming app just now. I'm live, so I can't do anything like that. But in the default camera.
For your YouTube and all
yeah. So I'm live just now. But through the.
Make sure you get a Lamborghini in your
Yeah. Well, I watched that earlier on. People were asking about it.
Mining. Tell them this is the way of the future. We can
get you in there.
Yeah. Get you in there.
Yeah.
I got that. Here, you get in.
Nice. Nice. Never been in a lamp. Can I drive it?
Just on the other side.
Yes, there are Lambos.
This is accent. Oh, that's fantastic. So, what? I think they put the steering wheel on the wrong side, Kevin.
So this one is more. So what do you guys
show how low this is. That's how low this is. Absolutely fantastic. See this? See the...
It's nice.
Now I know why crypto Lambos are a thing.
Now you know why.
Go on again. Go on. I'm sure it'll be okay. It's Jeff's turn. Is it okay for Jeff again? Yeah.
If you want, I can get the lights in it too.
Yeah. Wow. How does it feel? Yeah. Very nice. How low does it feel? Like, it's kind of weird, the driving angle. Yeah, it's weird. I think we might need to start another 5 ICOs to get you a Lambo. Who owns it? Well, Bitty, if I can get this in the shot. Bitex, they are definitely going to get a plug here. Making crypto easy. Yeah. That was great, thanks, man. Right.
So who are you guys with?
SafeCoin team. Yeah, Jeff's the founder.
We're trying to create a safe blockchain. Very, very trustable blockchain for businesses and for investors. It is. Yes.
So as far as what they do, making crypto easy, start crypto mining today. I can't see any flyers. I'll see if there's any. In fact, I'll go around and see what they've got. I'll go around and I'll try and show you guys what they've got. So this is it here. Let's see if we can figure this out. Blockbuster. It appears to be a cloud mining type service. bitexmining.com. They're definitely making a presence, making a presence known with the Lambo. The funny thing is that isn't even, there's like 4 Lambos here, 4 or 5 Lambos. No, it's okay. Oh, okay, thanks. No, that's okay. I don't blame you.
I'm Mike, by the way. What's your name?
Kevin.
Kevin?
Yeah. You part of this team? All right, cool. Nice.
So you're doing media or?
About both. I'm part of the SafeCoin team, but I'm actually live just now. I'm live on YouTube. You can't. That's okay. The camera's facing the other way.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm with Jeff.
Okay.
Jeff's the founder of SafeCoin. Yeah. I need to go around and see it. In fact, you guys have got a Lamborghini as well.
Yeah.
Right. Right. I'll go over and look at this. From one Lamborghini to another. I'm going to become the Lambo hunter. So this is the other Lamborghini. Wow. That is amazing. Look at the size of this thing. Everyone's got a Lambo. So it looks like over here they're setting up for tonight. If I can spin you around. Yeah, they're definitely setting up there. I'm going to walk around. Can you visit the booth? Which booth? Which booth? I've been streaming for 2 hours 45 minutes. I've actually been streaming to a lot of booths. There you go. So booth number K15. Where's K15? Is that downstairs? Where's K15? What's the name of it? What's the name? Got no idea what that is. Haga Dash. So I don't know which booth. I don't know where that booth is. You can see there's a lot of booths now, kind of heading home. This is another Lambo. MedX protocol. Right, I'll keep an eye out for those guys. I don't remember seeing them anywhere, if I'm honest. I don't remember seeing them. It's turning into a car show. Not sure which floor. I think that's down below. I can go downstairs if you think it's downstairs. I can do that. This is Ledger's. Ledger Live. I'm in Birmingham. There's actually not that many people from Europe. I met one Scottish guy. I met a guy from London. I'd say the vast majority of people here are from the USA, Canada. I would say most people. There was a few Chinese businessmen. There was a few that came from Australia. I definitely think most people. Are North America. I'm going to see if I can find this for you. We'll see what you called it. Not sure which floor. MedX protocol. I've probably walked past it about 3 or 4 times. I probably have. MedX protocol. See, there's a lot of booths around here, so it's hard to say. Right, I'll have a look. MedX protocol. I haven't seen these guys yet. No, I don't see them. I don't know how the numbering system works because I think we were K14. Let's go down. So basically, I want to show you downstairs, but my concern is we were downstairs yesterday and the Wi-Fi was terrible. There's a very high chance if I do go downstairs, then the internet will go off.
Hey, can you actually
sit
over there? Because I have to take a wicked piss.
Yeah, no, it's fine, mate. So I'll sit you down here again. A medical insurance company. I haven't seen them anyway. I haven't seen them. Yeah, that was the risk. I don't know if they are downstairs. I was wanting to go downstairs. There were a few people. There's people down there who aren't coming up here, so it'd be good for me to go down. But when we were down there yesterday, the Wi-Fi connection was really, really bad. Well, at least to the point where you're not getting a reliable connection. It was being disconnected. And for the record, that could happen at any time. At any point, could this stream end simply because being disconnected or the internet connection is spotty or whatever. I don't know. See how it goes. It should in theory get a little quieter over the next hour. In theory, as people start heading off. It's a telemedicine platform connecting doctors to patients around the world. No, I definitely haven't seen that. I mean, it could be here. There's a few booths I haven't seen. The thing is, there's a few people that I haven't shown you that perhaps in a live stream tomorrow I can show. I'll definitely do a live stream tomorrow with SafeCoin, but hopefully I'll do some other footage. So I'm still licking my lips every 2 seconds because it's so dry in here with the air. Show time. Is Cameron still walking about?
I saw him, yeah, I think so.
He's probably. Seth's still walking about. Jeff was upstairs talking to some people. We were sitting in a Lambo there. It was good. The guy let us sit in a Lambo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Which one?
No, those guys seem to be away. It was the Vitex or Bitex.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to go up, like Jeff's standing up there if you want. Thanks, Hassan. Yeah. Don't know what the plan is tonight, if we're going out for dinner or...
I'm drinking tonight, I know that much. Like,
you should, mate, you're young, go for it.
Yeah, no,
If I didn't have a stomach issue, I'd be getting steaming tonight, but unfortunately, I need to stay professional.
I've been professional all day.
You have been, mate?
I don't care about tomorrow, I'm sorry, but...
Yeah. Well, you have been at the booth probably the longest, so it's not about you. Actually, quite a lot of media guys were walking about, like with proper huge cameras.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of those guys.
Yeah.
You were to the gimbal.
It's amazing though, some of the shots you can get in this, I've struggled to get them on this, because I can't, for me, this one I can switch from the camera from both sides, the other one you have to twist it around and all that, so... 11 watching, 11 likes, 100%. Yeah, I think that's a coincidence. I think I lost 5 subscribers when I went for a piss. Genuinely, I come back because obviously I'm away for 5 minutes and just seemed like just an empty area. There's a couple of guys I wanted. That's the thing. There's a couple of guys I've spoke to before this, and I want to show people them, talk to them. But then they're talking to someone else, or they're wandering around and.
I mean, I think you should interview some of the smoke shows walking around, some of the girls.
Yeah. You'll get on well with my audience. That's all they keep asking me to do is go up to the booth girls.
You should do it. I mean, I thought about it. I was like, hey. I thought about I saw them doing the land use. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go which is like, a more improved land use, which is SafeCoin.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it, but I was kind of lazy at that point. But seriously, I was like 4:30.
Yeah. Too many straps here. See the comments?
Yeah. Or they're just like me. They would be like, "Oh, hey, where are the girls at?"
Yeah.
They may come to watch you, but they want a little bit of something extra here.
Yeah.
This is Vegas after all.
Some of them out there are quite like. There's a few of them are just walking around. So upstairs with the booth girls, a few girls are just walking around, just looking pretty and not talking to anyone. But some of the girls, like the ones at the Bitcoin Energy, they're talking to people and they're having fun with people and all that. But there's a lot of them that are just kind of standing and looking sexy with their tight dresses on.
I mean, this hero is kind of awkward as fuck. You don't do shit.
Yeah. Well, we asked, like, they said, like, do they hold any coins? And she's like, no, listen, I don't have any coins, but I'm trying to learn more, which is fair enough. You remember, a lot of people are just getting into it. They're not 7-year veterans.
It's funny. I think it was like a 70 or 80-year-old something. He goes, I can't use the computer easier.
That's good. That's a good sign.
It's interesting.
That's definitely a good sign. Eye candy, yeah. The conference seems, sorry, I'll put this back up. The conference seems more flash substance from here. I think every conference looks like that on the surface. Every conference looks like, just people getting free t-shirts but what you don't see, like you probably did actually see Jeff in the background talking to someone. They'll be going out for dinner tonight. You'll see them at the nightclub sharing beers together. This is where a lot of these partnerships and all these alliances form. That's where you actually get to know people.
It's all networking. Yeah, everybody goes, oh, I run this and I do this.
Yeah.
Here's my business. Would you have you all considered this stuff? Even interested?
It's not coming from talks. It's not coming. Well, you're getting some interaction at the booths, but and it's quite good. There's about 5 or 6 of us maybe around that. The SafeCoin team maybe around that.
Yeah.
So we're all kind of walking around talking to people. So if I meet someone, I'll introduce them to Jeff, and I'll introduce them to Ryan, other people. Yeah. As far as substance over, I mean these things. I mean we're in Las Vegas. It has to be flashy. It's in one of the nicest hotels in Las Vegas as well. Certainly one of the most expensive. You need a second mortgage if you want to sit and eat and drink here all day.
Yeah.
It's It's interesting. The guys here have not been here all day long.
One of them was here. I talked to him earlier.
The Chinese guys from Macau.
Yeah. So So
yeah, it's a great place to network. Yeah, we spoke to them briefly yesterday.
yeah, I talked to one of the guys for about 30 minutes.
Terry
ago.
and is it Patrick or something like that?
It wasn't Terry who I talked to. It was the other guy.
Yeah.
He was interesting.
Yeah.
You know, he works at a casino and he thinks casinos.
Yeah. Well, actually, if I can get a... So basically, there's a booth next to us, and these guys aren't there, but they're in Macau. They've got a casino, not a land-based casino, and they're trying to like provide tokens and all these other things with it. So there's a guy. There's Terry. That's who we spoke to yesterday. He's walking around right now. So these guys have come all the way from Macau in China. What the hell's going on there? These guys have come all the way from China. And yeah, mingling. So they've not been at the booth. They've maybe been there once or twice.
Or twice.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely think there's a lot of people kind of walking around and trying to get back to get changed and all that. Did you see that 55-kilometre bridge? Yeah, I did see that. I think that was quite a political, you know, it was quite a political issue that it's joined. I don't know if you know that. Someone's saying that there was a bridge that's joining Macau and Hong Kong to the mainland. So they've always been islands and always been separate, but now there's big bridges. 55-kilometre bridge. It's insane. Hey!
Are you still live streaming?
Yeah.
Is this the same live
The same live stream, nearly 3 hours.
Oh my gosh, it's the world's
I did it.
longest Bitcoin, crypto coin oriented live stream.
Well, we were laughing there because there was at one point I was like, right, I'm going to the toilet, and I come back 5 minutes later. I'd lost 5 viewers. I was like, oh.
What are we at? It did go down a little
Yeah, it's
bit.
been down to 10. We were up about 20 at one point.
So, let's see, who do we have there?
Hassan, they were saying the conference seems more flash than substance, but...
Yeah, a little bit, but not always. I mean, again, what we were saying earlier, that a lot of it's better in person.
Yeah.
I think it's not necessarily...
It's hard to show in camera. Well, hopefully you'll capture some of it, but...
Hard to show on camera the hosted party that's downstairs, so...
Oh, is it? I'm scared to go down because I'll probably lose internet connection.
Bullshit.
Free drinks downstairs, go on.
Ryan wasn't really want to get in camera there, but yeah, to be fair, Ryan's been sitting at his booth all day. He deserves a break.
He has. I'm glad he's going down there. I should have told him where to go. Hopefully he'll find it.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll figure it out.
I just got one.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Oh, well.
I don't know what's happening as far as going out or...
I don't either. I know whatever I do, it's going to be mellow.
Yeah. Do you need to go home, or can you get changed too? You got everything you need?
Well, I don't have any nicer clothes than this, so wherever I'm going has to be t-shirt capable.
I mean, I've got shirts if you I don't know if they're regular, I mean, but okay if you want to do.
No, I'm good. So, let's see. Great place to network, absolutely.
The comments kind of come on and disappear after a while.
Kev is a beast. He is.
So is Cam. Cam was here at the... In fact, this is still called Kevin Cam at World Crypto.
Yeah.
It's come full circle.
That's right. I'm back.
Jeff was up hunting for exchanges.
Good. Good
someone said someone from Big Chick was there, but I don't think they got good. Because we noted as well, there's sponsors down there for KuCoin, but I don't think they're here.
Yeah, I know that I did talk to a payment processor.
Right.
But they'd already talked to Jeff as well. That might be something on our radar in the future.
Yeah. There's a lot of potential partnerships up there. This is why you can't be anonymous. You need to come to these things. You need to come here and make partnerships.
That's right. It's definitely a benefit. I think somebody should call me a beast. I mean, that would make me feel a lot better about launching my own YouTube channel, just for the record.
So Cam is going to start a YouTube channel. We need to help him get subscribers quickly.
I hope so.
Join me in a few live streams over the Zoom app and all that.
Yeah.
Get it started. I actually think we need more cryptocurrency YouTubers as far as different opinions.
You know, that would be an interesting idea. We can add to that.
It's like everyone's got a different opinion on everything. There's no right or wrong. Oh, goodbye. Well, you can see this is a sad moment. This is a sad moment. Bitcoin and Litecoin, they shouldn't reveal their faces. You're not supposed to see what's underneath.
That's right. Man. It's actually kind of slowing down up here finally, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's done. I mean, it's
Yeah, I'm not.
5:15, so I reckon
That's right, it is.
Yeah, I was like, quarter to 5.
They were doing another talk downstairs that I peeked my head in, but it was there's a lot of stuff about tokens here.
Yeah.
I don't know, is everybody still looking at tokens? I thought that was last month.
Oh,
Awesome.
thanks, Hassan. You didn't have to do that. I'm not looking for that, by the way, guys. I do appreciate it, but I'm not looking for money off anyone. Just keep that in your own wallet. I do appreciate it, though. Thanks, Hassan. John Harris, what does SafeCoin hope to achieve by having this exposure? The exposure isn't the priority here, if we're honest. The exposure is good for me. I guess it's good for the team. We're all walking about with SafeCoin t-shirts on, but really it's about partnerships. It's about finding companies and people that's going to make the project better and bigger.
I agree, and some of the partnerships may not seem like something that we're looking for even, but you know, we're meeting people that are professional miners. We're meeting people that are from other projects, but the overlap isn't necessarily that great. So it just
we're doing
works.
two things.
Yeah.
Like my day job is this, but I'm hoping to do this and dipping the feet into the industry. So, how's it going?
Jeff's back.
We've just passed the 3-hour mark. 3 hours we've been streaming.
We are live stream beasts.
Yeah.
We were already told that. So.
Yeah.
But we were just talking about what does SafeCoin hope to achieve? That
See,
was
that's
the question
Jeff.
asked.
Jeff.
From
So
this exposure.
you can get the answer directly from Jeff himself. What does SafeCoin hope to achieve by having this exposure?
Well, I think this is really just kind of the beginning for us. We definitely want to announce Safe Nodes at this conference.
Yeah.
We're looking for partnerships. So I've talked with about a dozen different
companies and
parties that we can form partnerships with, and exchanges as well. So we're looking to talk with exchanges.
Yeah.
Get on with somebody that we can trust and that we have a relationship with.
Yeah.
So,
I think as far as exposure goes, I don't think that's a priority here. I mean, SafeCoin isn't brand new. There's people here who are like day one, you know, the Bravo coin was like day one, they've just launched. There's a few other coins just want to get exposure, but I think at this point, so we're going to the next level and taking the next step up.
Yeah, depends on Maple Exchange just got a lot of exposure.
Yeah,
The wrong kind.
The wrong kind of exposure.
I gotta stop that. I liked Maple Exchange.
Yeah, and they're Canadians, eh?
Yeah, they are. Well, yeah.
Maybe they're Canadian.
They know someone from Canada.
So, we are definitely looking for partnerships up here and having some success with that. So. Obviously, the exposure is important too.
But tomorrow will be interesting because, like just now, we're walking around, but tomorrow you'll do the presentation and they'll come to you.
Yeah.
You know, and depending on how many people are going. But it'll be interesting. People will see you at the top and then approach you, rather than we've been doing it the opposite way.
Yeah, exactly. So I may have only spoken to 100 people today. But out of those, half of them were influential.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised at how many people are here that are actually probably really influential. Just in line at the hosted cocktail. Did I mention it was a hosted cocktail party? The guy gets in line behind me, and he just looks like any of us, and he starts talking to me. Tell me about your project. And so I tell him a little bit, and then I asked, well, what about you? And he goes, well, I'm just here personally. I'm just a trader. And I said, oh, okay. And he goes, well, I'm a leverage trader. And I was like, so you're making huge trades? He goes, yeah. And if he's telling the truth, though, I mean, that's amazing. And why would he have no reason to lie? I'm not buying him a drink.
Yeah.
So, there he is asking us about our project. Now, of course, I don't know if I want him leverage trading SafeCoin, but it's an interesting thing. That's the people we're meeting are just, you don't know who they are. And so
even
we're very
you did an interview with Stephen yesterday, who we saw like 20 minutes or so. I spoke to him in the queue yesterday, really nice guy and all that, but then I checked his channel, he's got like 25,000 subscribers. And he's not posting about it. He's not.
I had no idea.
Yeah, but he's
like, hey, you want to do an interview?
Yeah, he's not coming up and saying, I've got this, here's what I can do.
He's just like really nice guy.
Yeah, he's lovely. Yeah, so you don't know, what
we got to sit in the Lambo, and that was fun.
Yeah,
you
that
guys,
was good.
You guys saw me.
No, I didn't get to sit in the Lambo. What the heck?
Yeah.
There was a question that just came up. Let's see if we can answer that.
But one thing you didn't see is after I sat in the Lambo, the same people who let us in the Lambo, we actually had a 20-minute discussion with them afterwards.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a meeting with them after this conference.
That's good.
So.
All because we tried to look at the Lambo.
Well, they're suing us.
Look at the Lambo.
No, so we might have a partnership there for them. They're extremely interested.
So
we might be working with them.
You found a new company cars?
Yes.
The new company cars,
right.
yeah. Everyone dying from Lambo fires.
That's right.
Crashing the car.
I agree. It's early days, and that's where wallet development is so key. And I'm really appreciative of all the devs that are in the part of the SafeCoin team to make the wallets useful. We were just talking to a gal. I don't know much about her other than her name is Brenda, but that was her thing, is making it usable. And we've got our CoPay wallet, we've got the Agama wallet. We're working down those same roads of making it useful and having a mobile payment platform that's just as easy as Apple Pay.
Yeah.
Sorry to pitch Apple Pay, but whatever. I use it all the time. It's faster than the dumb chip card reader.
Yeah.
So to be able to do crypto that quickly, it's huge.
John was saying we get to see a presentation tomorrow. I mean, we talked about I can do an interview afterwards. We could always do that as well, but ideally what I'm going to do is just sit the gimbal down and we'll stream live. But is it downstairs?
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, if the internet is bad downstairs, I will record the video or record as much as I can, or if we can't do that, we can do a live stream afterwards. Jeff can jump on for 10 minutes and explain what happened.
This is an easy answer. This is going to be Cameron's first YouTube video.
Yeah.
Of course, my phone will die in the middle of it, so.
Can too.
Yeah. You have you got the actual channel set up?
Well, I mean, I could use my Samsung Surf 72 channel. Just mix it up. Just be that guy that causes a ruckus.
Yeah.
You've never seen my YouTube.
There's still time.
Maybe I should run it by you first.
There's still time if you want to go up and do some videos.
Okay, we can do that.
We could call this a day, guys, and we can leave it until tomorrow. So what time is the presentation tomorrow, Las Vegas time?
10:25 Las Vegas time.
Right, so it's 10:25 AM, which UK time's 10:25 in the UK, probably about 5:30, 6:30 in Europe. So yeah, early on tomorrow morning, US time, depending what time zone you're in. Yeah. Early on in the morning, I'll try and do a live stream or a video, depending on the internet connection. But ideally, we can stream you live, and then everyone can post their questions and all that. Hopefully, the audio's quite good. In preparation, I'll turn that microphone the other way.
That'd be great.
Yeah. So 3-hour stream with Cam and Kev's coming to an end, and Jeff.
That's right.
Right, guys, so this is the end of the live streams for today. Until 10:30 tomorrow, where Jeff's doing a big talk. Thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed it. Everything. We're going to do some more videos tomorrow, so if there's anything we missed, leave a comment, and I'll see if we can accommodate you tomorrow. There's a lot of different coins here. It's so hard to accommodate everyone. People are talking, and you try and see them and all that as well.
Sure.
Thanks, John. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Hassan.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
So we'll see you all tomorrow. Big day for SafeCoin. Thanks for the support. Cheers, guys.